Hi guys. Can you hear me? Is everything okay? Am I loud and clear? I'm so nervous. I'm not gonna lie. You guys are gonna see my little fingies. What plastic bricks are we putting together today? Well, I was gonna ask you guys if you guys wanted to. You can guess which Lego set we're putting together today. Um, Muted. Really? Actually, Tiny Hands Doko. Wait, let me make sure I'm actually muted. I want to make sure. Because I tend to yap to myself sometimes. Worst case. um, if you guys can hear me though, wait. They're already on screen. Don't you see them? Little thingies. You confirm her height ass. Wait. Three, two. Can you hear me? Nope, can't hear a thing. Ah, oh, dang. I guess I gotta end the stream now. All right, bye, guys. But I wanted you guys to guess which Lego set I'll be putting together today. I feel like if you guys really, really know me, you guys might have an idea. But if not, I left no hints. Wilbur, Harina. I can't believe it's happening. Yeah, you get to see my little hands, my little digits, my little, what else do you call them? Little appendages. Oh, I'm so nervous to show you guys. I don't know why. This feels so scandalous. This feels like when like back in the ye olden days when like Victorian women would like show their like ankles. This feels same thing. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm like showing you guys my ankles or something. I'm like a little. I'm real. I'm a real person. There they are. Touchy toes. I thought you were gonna say touch toes. I was gonna be like, this is not a toast tree. But yeah, here's my hands. Here's me moving them. Wait, how do I do a little? There we go. Little. There we go. Imagine she actually faces out. It's a keyboard stream. Well, no. Imagine. Oh, oops! I kicked the camera. I do want to do a keyboard stream. I just have to get the pieces to it, and I've been lagging on that really bad. Um, but yeah, I'll give you guys a hint to maybe what kind of Lego set it'll be. The Lego. No, that's not funny. That's sad. No, it's gonna here. I'll give you guys a little hint. It's age range is 7+ years old, and it has 358 pieces. I don't know if that's a lot, but TBH, I need to get some new switches. Ooh, I would recommend. Personally, I don't know if this is your type. I would recommend Kizzy switches. I don't know if they sell them individually anymore, but I think I bought them on like AliExpress. No, not AliExpress. What was it? I bought them on some. I forgot what website. Actually, no, never mind. The tariffs might be bad. Never mind. Now that I'm thinking about it, the tariffs might be really, really bad. The Lego Lord of the Rings Rivendell set. Ooh, that would be so good. Low-key, I want to buy that set to make with my mom because my mom's a really, really big Lord of the Rings fan. Here, I'll give you guys a little. Let me see if I can sneak it into the screen. Yeah. It's a Jurassic World set. TBH, I don't know most of my switches outside of MX Cherry. There's a lot of really cool ones, but sometimes I'm not gonna lie, to get really nice ones, sometimes what you have to do is like rip them out of another keyboard. I've done that so many times where I like how a keyboard sounds like. So I'll just buy the keyboard, rip it out, and then I'll like Frankenstein a new keyboard and sell that one, but keep the old switches. Okay. Moment of truth. If no one can guess what it's gonna be, we're gonna be building a there we go, an Ankylosaur Lego set. This is I was about to say this is my favorite Pokemon. No, this is my favorite dinosaur. His name is Bumpy. He's from the the Jurassic World Chaos Theory show on Netflix, and it low key is like kind of good. Just shows the damn steps up. Edgiest girl. That's my whole thing. Dang, so close. But yeah, like it's just, you know, this is set we're gonna be building. So, eggshells are not included. What the hell? That's how dare they? I wanted this. I bought this whole set just for the eggshells. Can you imagine? But no, yeah. So I'm gonna be building this today. I've had this Lego set for so long, and I got it I think as a birthday gift. So I haven't had a chance to actually build it. So let's get to it. Let's build it. I don't know how long this set's gonna take me. Is there like a polite way? Oh, okay. I'm gonna say, is there a polite way to open a Lego box? These gloves are a little like, not like hard to use, but these gloves are a little like, the edges are a little thick. I don't know if you guys can tell. They're a little thick. Yeah. Oh my god, please open. Oh, about this one? Oh my god, why is it so hard to open this set? Is it because I have the gloves on? No way, it's because I have the gloves on. Am I supposed to like... It's so hard to open. Hold on, why is it so hard to open? When we getting the custom Kiayama minifigure, rip it off. I don't want to rip it off. Also, minifigure would be so fun, like, to have. Fuck, how do I... Oh, wait, I'm getting there. There's Ooh, okay, I see. I understand. Naruhodo. Hold on. Yeah. I'm ripping it apart with my little hands. Oh. I try to be, like, gentle. Oh shit, oh my god, that's fucking Osa. Bro, okay, see on camera, you guys see that she literally launches herself onto my desk. Like, she will, like, head start run at my desk to get on it. So she's blocking my camera right now, but she is so scary. Okay. I'm just gonna leave the box right there for me to see. Alright, perfect. Okay. Naruhodo, man, I used to love those shows as a kid. I usually use a knife or something. I felt like a knife would be really dangerous to... I mean, I have little kitty scissors with me because I felt like a knife or anything would be too dangerous to use with these gloves because, like, I couldn't even open a water bottle with these earlier. There's, like, no grip or anything on them. Flesh appendages connected to your hands through... Huh? That's not so small. It legit gives us you height. Here, let me see how big this box is, so you guys can reference it. Where does it say the height of the? Would it say the height of the box? Actually, I don't know if it would. Here, how about this? I'll give you guys my mouse. So this is my Ergo mouse I use. This is how big it is in comparison to me. I don't know if that helps or not. Or what else do I have? I have a phone case that I think I can use. This is for iPhone 16. I just realized that shows a reflection. I have to be careful. This is how big my hand is in comparison to it. That's how I hold my phone. I have a little charm I'm trying to hide here. Oh, gotta be careful with the reflection. Another cat. I'm so sorry. You guys get to see like how much the cats jump on my desk usually. Oh, gee, hands of the explosive orca. Yeah. Here, let me move because my mouse is over the chat real quick. So let me move that. And then Mittens, I need you to get off actually, low key. This stream might be a little more chaotic actually. My cats are probably seeing, oh my god, there's so much free real estate on this desk. Maybe it's my chance to like do something. And I'm pretty sure here. I'm scared they're gonna like knock over the camera because the camera's being held by like one cord. So I'm scared they're gonna like knock it over and then it's gonna like show my face or something. This is Kiayama because Orca harbors Butcher Hall. Sorry. I don't want to like reach over because I'm scared I'm gonna knock over the camera. So let me see if I can like get her to like, hold on, one second. There we go. Hopefully I'm fine now. Cats literally be like, it's free real. Yeah, I really do. Like, I try not to have too much on my desk, but I think whenever they see a lot of space, they're immediately like, oh, this means I get to lay down and be with this human. Oh, is it a cat stream today? It might be, to be honest. Okay, wait, here, let's catch up with some of, or not catch up, but let's get to some of the rules. Yeah, oh my god, I just realized it might be like a nightmare, like going through the pages. Okay, first step is empty out bag 1. Hold on, let me lay it down so you guys can see it. Let me lay down the law. I'm gonna need scissors. Good thing I brought my handy dandy child-sized scissors that fit me perfectly. Okay, let's see. So we're gonna empty this bag out. Okay. Sick. 1 bag. Okay, we're gonna carefully put this right here, right there. Rules estimation or instructions. What? Nah. Okay, so first, okay, I'm assuming it's this piece. First rule, or first instruction is get this piece. Maybe I should have like taken off my mat. I realized the color might be a little hard to see with my mat on. That's okay. That should be fine. This shit is, huh? What? Anyways, okay, so let me see. Let's see how well we can like read the instructions too. Sometimes with like Lego set instructions, I like, not that I can't read them, but like I need the colors to be an exact match. Otherwise, like it throws me off because there's some sets where like the colors are so similar, and when they're so similar, and like the instructions don't have them like be exact, like it throws me off because I'm just like, well, is this the right piece? Am I putting it in the right spot? You know, type of thing. Hi, Saf. Saf, you missed the cat. It's okay. I think they'll make several guest appearances throughout the stream. Okay, next instruction. What is what? I was like, what the hell kind of piece was this? It's like, I was like, let me see if you guys can see on the camera if it'll focus. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I was like, what the hell is that? Okay, let me see. Do I have that? Oh, it's in this bag. I always get confused when they have like an extra bag of things, because I'm just like, why? Why do you need an extra? Here, let me use these little scissors. Like, why do you have an extra bag? I saw fur, but I'd be lurking. Okay, let's see. I didn't want to rip a big hole, but I probably should have. I probably should have made it bigger. Ooh. Okay, sick. I know most people like have like little cups of things so that, you know, they can like put the pieces organized, but you know, I'm not gonna do that 'cause I'm not that kind of person. I'm just gonna wing it. All right, so I need this piece, a little green piece. I'm assuming if I can pinch it. Look at my finger, Holly. I'm trying to pick pieces up and the tip is like bending. Let me try to tighten it on myself. Also, the funny thing with these gloves, I don't know if you guys can see it, but like, so okay, so like my index finger has a single seam going through here, right? But then like my other, like my 2 middle fingers have like these block seams going through them. So I don't know, I think it's kind of funny. I didn't realize it was gonna be like that until I got them. Okay, so this little green square one. Oh, I need 2 of them. Okay. That one, and then a gray circle piece. Is it? No, that's too big. Oh, this one. I see. Okay. Guys, we're putting life together. We're gonna make a baby ankylosaur. We're gonna be parents. I'm gonna be a parent. Let me fix my gloves real quick. Okay. Next step. Okay, wait, hold on. This is so hard, actually. I need, like, I kind of want to use, like, chopsticks or something to, like, or not chopsticks, tweezers to, like, my first thought was, oh, chopsticks would be great at this, because you can just, like, I'm not prepared to be a parent. All right, well, too bad. Cough up the child support. Which side do I put this on? How is there a specific side? I'm gonna say no. I'm just gonna put it down. Okay, looking good so far. Oh my god, you know what I realized? If I need to take one of these pieces off, because how like thin they are, if I need to take any of these pieces off, I'm gonna have to like take off my glove because like because I won't be able to take it off myself. I know Lego has this really cool thing, that is like a Lego remover, like a Lego brick remover, and its whole thing is specializing in like, hello, how do I put you on? And its whole thing is like specializing in like putting Lego. Oh, whoa, it spins. I wonder what that's for. That's cool. Okay, okay. Quick, I need to grow out a mustache. Not only do you need to grow out a mustache, but you also need to like every time you sneeze, you have to like learn that dad sneeze. Like you know when dads sneeze and then they like yell, they go like "Achoo! What?" You know what I mean? Like you gotta develop one of those sneezes too. Then you'll be a real dad. Okay. Next step is 4 of these weird pieces. I think okay, easy. Fuck. I was like, where's the rest of these pieces? I'm like so blind. Okay, there's 3. And then, okay, here's my 4th piece. Got it. Okay, so to follow the picture. Yeah. Yeah. It's so hard to move in these gloves. You know when cats like, do you know when cats, like when you put a harness on them and they start like moving really weird? That's kind of how I feel right now. I feel very like like I'm trying to like move and I'm like Sneeze with the force of a bomb. Got it. Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean. And then this one. Oh, wait. Yeah. Okay. And then this other piece. Maybe I do need tweezers. This probably would have been so much easier with tweezers. Oh my god. This is so hard with these gloves. Okay. Perfect. So now we got this thing. I don't know what this is, but we got this thing. This is the beginning of the baby ankylosaur. Okay. Next step. We need... What the hell are you? Oh, this piece. Okay, I understand. I see. Put this in. Okay. We're getting there. And then... Okay, this piece now. If I can put you in. Please. Oh, okay, there we go. I wonder what this is for. Like, I always get so curious when Lego pieces can move around. Cause I'm just like, why? Why are you moving? What is your purpose to move? Okay, and then 2 black Lego bricks. Where's the other one? Hello? Oh, thank God. I was like, please don't tell me like I got like a bad set that has like a wrong amount or something. I was gonna cry. Okay. Nice. Okay. Oh my god, guys, it's coming along. Look how much of our progress bar we've gotten so far. Woo! Okay, next thing is okay, I finished this page. This isn't that bad so far. I don't know why I thought like, oh my god, it's gonna be so hard. Like doing this on stream is gonna be like the hardest thing I've ever had to do. But no, this is pretty easy. I need 2 more of these things. Interesting. I wonder what these are for. Like, I have cat hair on my desk. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know if you guys can see that on the camera. I don't know if the camera's good enough a quality to pick up the cat hair. Okay, but these are for. Oh, this side. Okay. I feel like I'm constructing a deadly weapon or something. We're almost a third of the way to the halfway mark. Woo, yeah! Howdy, howdy, woo! YouTube notified me during stream and not after. Woo! Hi, Turkey. Turkey, did YouTube notify you by chance of my Exit 8 stream? After the stream ended by chance? Out of curiosity. Okay, that one's on, and then these 2 long pieces. What part is this too? I'm trying to figure out like what this could be a part of. Is this the tail? No. I'm trying to figure out like, okay, let's consult the box again. I'm trying to figure out like what this can be a part of so far. is this the legs? Wait, no, that can't be that. That's too small, right, to be legs? But maybe it is the legs, like the base of it. I don't know. All right, we'll see. Also called it tiny hands. They're not tiny, okay? They're how can you tell they're tiny hands? Okay, you didn't see any of the references, okay? See, look, these scissors. See, look. Look, my hands fit perfectly with these scissors. That means my hands aren't tiny. What are you building? Hi, Grass. I'm building this. I'm building a baby ankylosaur from the Jurassic World Chaos Theory show on Netflix. And that's how the little guy is supposed to look like. But it's how the Lego version of him is supposed to look. He looks really weird. I'm not gonna lie. He looks a lot cuter here. But like, I've had this set in my closet like for like I don't know how many months. It's like my birthday. So we're gonna see how far we get today. I think we'll end up finishing. But it's kind of hard with these gloves a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, and like the fingertips kind of like they curve off a little because of the extra like cloth at the ends. But it should be fine. It should be fine. Those are children's scissors. What about it? They work fine. I'm trying to think if I have any better comparisons too. I don't have anything within its arm reach that I can compare to. Also, they fit those perfectly, but they look like baby scissors. I give my cousin's kids. How dare you guys? How dare you guys? Oh my god! Do you guys want? I gotta flip you guys off. Do you guys want me to flip you off? I don't know. Is that? Do you guys consent to being flipped off? I usually don't get a. That's so crazy. I gotta like show. It like occurs to me now that I gotta like actually like show my hands when I like talk. Like I'm so used to like like when I'm streaming, I kind of have my hands like super close to me or on my mouse or like something. But now I gotta like actually show you guys like how I talk with my hands. I'm glad they work for you. I'm just saying you're not proving your point by comparing hand sizes. Children's scissors. Also, I got a notice for your Exit 8 stream 19 hours after. And did you actually? Jesus Christ. Yeah, I gotta do all this stuff now. I gotta do this, and then I gotta. What's another heart thing you can do? It's like this, right? And then there's also wait, I already did that. There's this one, and then there's I learned. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see it, but let me see if I can do it with these gloves. These gloves you're supposed to be able to do like, or not with these gloves, but like, let me see. Do you guys? Oh, maybe I can't do it. Do you guys see a little Among Us figure here by chance? Like here are the bottom legs, and this is the helmet. And do you guys see it? I don't know if I can do it with these gloves because they're a little restricting, but the smaller scissors are the most accurate to cut. That's why surgery scissors are so stubby. Also, yes, those are small paws. I also move my hands when I talk. Yeah, it's just so nice being able to move your hands because you gotta like show when you're talking like the body movement, right? I remember there was like one stream where I was saying like, oh, like I think I was talking about how like a vet I went to, like they were a little, they were like, if you don't, they were there, if you know what I mean, they were, and I did this. And I realized that you guys couldn't see what I was doing to imply like the story, and because I was like, oh shit, like I forgot there's no webcam or anything. It's okay, Kama. I consent to be flipped off. Okay. I'm so happy. Okay, back to the back to building our baby. Everyone here has sent me money for child support because we're creating this together. It's like two deaf people on a debate. Exactly. Okay. I was like, what am I doing next? I need this piece. Let me put some of these pieces in frame for you guys. Is there a piece hiding from me? Oh, let me see. I need another long piece. Oh, here we go. Okay. Maybe I should have just done this without my desk mat so that I could actually see the pieces. I have a whole like white, I don't know if you guys, I have like a white desk under, so it probably would have been easier. SMH, what did the poor Lego set to deserve to being flipped off? I thought to get actually flipped off. Is that not being flipped off? Like, no? Oh, I see. Language issue. Or not language. Sorry, that's bad wording. Language barrier. That's the word I'm thinking of. Okay, let me see. Put this. Oh wait, wrong way. Put these right here. Okay, so far so good. And then I need this piece. And then I feel like, do you guys know those like beauty like influencers who are like, now we're gonna use this piece right here, and you know, like, you know, when they put their like how do I, like, when they put their hand in front of their face to like show like what they're like using, you know what I mean? Like, that's how I feel like holding some of these Lego sets, because I'm just like yesn't. That thing better not call me its fucking paw, alright? Killer Kiayama, you won't get a dime out of me regardless what the court says. Oh yeah, guess what? They'll start taking out of your checks, motherfucker. There's a word for it. I forgot what the legal word for it is, but there's a word. Yeah. Okay, let's see. So this one goes here. And then this one goes here. You know, I think at my mom's age, she was like doing, like, she was like across the country, not country, I think she was like across the state, like working and starting a family type of thing. And I think she was married. And here I am building Legos as a little anime girl on YouTube. Okay, and then what else? Okay, I need whatever the fuck these pieces are. A little gray. Here's 1, 2, 3. Where's the next one? Hello? Oh, here we go. Okay, 4. Perfect, perfect. I want a paternity test. What if Buffett is just the father, huh? I'm not the dad who steps. That's too damn bad. Oh my god, I almost dropped a Lego piece. I caught it between my thighs, like right on time. Okay, let me push some of this up real quick. I was there for that little egg hatch. Where were you then? Bro, I'm so sad. I forgot to show you guys. It says it doesn't come with the, it doesn't include the eggshell. That's so dumb. I want the eggshell. That would be so cool with an eggshell. But it comes with stupid ass vegetables. I don't want this shit. I want the eggshells. Lego, send me an eggshell. Okay, what's the next? Oh, I forgot. I was like, what's the next part? Even though I haven't done it yet. So then this would go. I have to be so careful because I don't want to take these gloves off to like redo. Oh my god, to like take anything off and then like do it again. Please. Okay, there goes 1. It's so hard to move. It's so hard to grab things with these gloves. Caught it between my thighs. That should have been me. No, no, no. Yeah, okay, here's the next one. And then okay, there we go. There we go. Perfect. So now it's looking like this. I'm like those influencers, like, ooh, do you oh shit. I'm dropping the baby. Okay. Okay, next piece is this yellow thing. Hold on, let me see. You guys can't see the instructions. This yellow thing. I need to get a better camera. I think I'll invest in a better camera because, like, this camera has such a small space. It's like, I'm so stupid. I was gonna say, like, it's like this big. You guys can clearly see how big it is. I told you I didn't want a Lego. I just wanted us, Miami Beach, and this orca third. And this orca third wheel till our elderly years. But no! Orca third wheel, what the hell? Are you guys saying I would be in the cook chair? Do you guys notice that in every hotel you go to, there's like a cook chair? Like, there's always a chair in the hotel that's facing the bed. But like, why? We're asking the real questions here. Okay, I think this piece goes... I need... Shit. It's so hard with these gloves. When I bought these, it didn't occur to me that like this material of glove may not be like the best for small plastic smooth pieces. That could be a range. Huh? Maybe at like 1,000 subs, I'll do like a thigh reveal. At 1,000 subs this year, if you guys can bump me up from 200 to 1,000. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. We can still have that baby and just send Kiayama to the cook chair. What the hell? It's like this big. You guys can obviously see how big that is. Don't shame him. It's a baby. It's like... You guys are stupid. Okay. Let me see. Do you guys want to know a fun fact? So like when I was a kid, right, my family would take me, or my family sent me to catechism on Sundays. And if you don't know what catechism is, it's like Catholic school basically. And it was only on Sundays. So I would go to like catechism and then I would go to church like right after, and then that was kind of like my whole thing for like a few years, right? And the first time that I recall ever flipping someone off was in catechism. And I remember this like snotty boy, I hated him so much. And I remember being in class and like the cross of Jesus was like like right in front of me, right? And I remember like looking at this kid and my first thought was, I hate this kid so much. I hate him so much. I want him to know how much I hate him. And I gave him like the nastiest like thumbs up, or not thumbs up. The nastiest like middle finger. And at that moment, like the nun comes over and she's like, like, you can't be doing that, not in front of the Lord, not in front of Jesus. What's wrong with you? I'm gonna tell your parents and this and that. And then she told my mom, and my mom was like, Kiayama, you can't just be flipping kids off at catechism. That's a sin. And I was like, oh, he was annoying. What part am I at now? I forgot. Okay, so I put all these parts on. Okay, so next page. Is a new piece I'm building? Okay, I guess I'm building a new piece. So I don't know where this is going. Oh, is this the mouth maybe? Wait, no, this isn't the mouth. I don't know what this goes to yet. Jesus? Jesus Cristo? Yeah, Jesus Cristo. Oh wait, I didn't look at the chat. Hold on. What did you guys say? Better than the edgy fingerless gloves. I'm not gonna lie, my roommate was like, you should just get fingerless gloves. And I'm like, no, because I'm showing skin. That's so scandalous. That's so, that's like even worse than showing your ankles, you know? You guys are stupid. She knows me so well. Muffin, I don't know if that can apply to you, because you sent me so many messages in regards to like my storage, and that all sounded so smart. Is the cuck chair more humiliating if her feet can't touch the floor? Babe, can you help me down when you're done? What the hell? For your information, I can touch the floor and the hotel chairs, because for whatever reason, they're a lot shorter. Okay, so I have 2 of these pieces. And then I need these 2 brown pieces. I'm holding them so carefully. Nastiest thumbs up. Oh, wow, I can't believe it. Absolute 100% more humiliating if she can't just... What? Dude, you flipping the bird just comes off like some rando kid doing it, and he's very funny. Cristo judges you, Wilbur. Pagaras por esto. I feel like I have. I feel like I've already paid. Okay, sick. And then what other pieces do I need? I need these 2 little red pieces. Oh my god, these are gonna be such a nightmare to hold. They're already, it's so hard to hold them already. Okay. And then, what kind of piece is this? Is it these pieces? I guess it's these pieces it's asking for. What the hell? Because for some reason they're a lot shorter. Very convincing. Yeah, they are. I can touch the floor with them. I don't know why, but I can. I need these 2 brown pieces adding scatless for. What the hell? That's not even scat related. They're just little brown Lego pieces. I hate you so much. I need 4 of those pieces, I realize. Okay, there we go. Sick. Okay. So then this is where I have to make sure I'm following the instructions carefully, because if I don't, I have to take off the gloves and I don't want to do that. Yeah, wait, hold on. Just okay, there we go. Okay, so there's 1. Oh, I have to do this twice. On opposite sides. Okay. Wait, I just realized I can just do it at the same time. Oh my god, please. It keeps going on, like, it keeps going slanted onto the side. Oh, this appeases my singular lobe. Thank you, Wilbur. You're welcome, Rena. Okay, so we got these 2. Now, yeah, there we go. You guys can't see how careful. Actually, you guys probably can't see how careful I'm trying to be. I don't know if you guys can see it. My hands are probably like. Here, let me put it up closer to the camera so you guys can see. Okay, there's that piece, and then I need 2 more. You know, I didn't. Jeez, follow me. Okay, there we go. I didn't look up any videos of hand cams before this, and I've never actually watched like someone's hand cam stream before. So this is like me going completely blind. Also, like how to do a Lego set. She might take the gloves off, chat. Fingertip incoming. Fingertip. No. If I take the glove off, I'm gonna do it off cam, and then come back with the glove again. Okay, first of all, I'm not gonna show skin. That's scandalous. They're gonna call me a whore. All right, sick. So we got these 2 pieces, and then what do these pieces do? Oh wait, I'm missing. Is it this? Is it asking for? What the hell are these? Oh, that just flung at me. Okay, great. And I need 2 more, and then this one. Please leave if you. Oh, I didn't read the rest of that chat. Please leave if you aren't lewd, comfortable with lewd content. What the hell? I'm out. The stream is too lewd for me. I am a wholesome streamer, guys. I only do wholesome things here. I am the most say-so streamer you will ever see. Yeah. This. Okay, there we go. I was like, this piece is not seated correctly. It looks like a little face almost. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. If I can, hold on. If I can just. This feels like, I feel like I'm a surgeon trying to put things together. Okay. Sick. Okay, there's that one. And then the last piece of this. I'm the most say-so streamer you ever see. Saf insists she's say-so, and you you see how well that goes. What? Saf is so say-so. I've never heard Saf say anything that would contradict that. You know, she is the most wholesome and say-so and heartwarming streamer I've ever laid my eyes on, including Malin Moku. You know, we are Vanguard's most tame and wholesome streamers. I was gonna say, so guys, should we bring up the segment to tail fetish? No, it's not a fetish. It's not a fetish. It's just, not a preference. It's oh shit! I hate the camera. It's just, it adds flavor. Saf, damn right. Couldn't even finish the entire sentence without breaking. What do you mean? I would never break, because I only tell the truth here. Where Saf and Malin and we're just so wholesome. We would never say anything we shouldn't. It's a cope. No. What did you say? I mean what I said. Oh my god, I can't pick up these fucking pieces, guys. I was trying to do the little Italian flavor thing, it's flavor, but I don't know if you guys can see it. Maybe if I do sideways. It adds flavor. Oh, so you're into those tails in that way. No. Never seen a trio as mentally stable as us. Yeah, exactly. We have so much mental stability. Actually, our managers told us that they've never seen something so crazy, that we're so mentally stable. We are true anomalies of Vanguard. I have a little hunch about Malin, but Kiayama and Sap are the most safe VTubers I've ever seen. Yeah, exactly. We are Vanguard's most say so streamers. Gonna need to both that to say into a mic. For the record, I would say to the even Sap would say on record. How do I put this on? This goes. Okay, so this piece goes this way. I want to make sure I don't fuck this up. And then this goes this way. Is this to the top part? I think this is one of the... Or it's to the head. Oh, maybe... Oh, no, it's not the mouth, actually. I don't know what the fuck this is for. Okay, sick. So now we've combined this. Now, look, we're almost there, guys. Mamma mia. Dios mío. Yeah, Saf will say it on record. Doesn't make it any true. What do you mean? I bet you guys, if we had a talent thing, or not talent, like a award ceremony, they would vote the three of us as the most say so. I forgot that this. You guys probably can't see it on camera. Here, let me make myself a little smaller, just a little tinier for you guys. So that way I'm not blocking up as much as the camera. Or unless I should block up more camera. Do you think if I'm like this, is this distracting for you guys? If I'm right here? Okay, wait, that's too much. Let me put myself right here. Okay, this should be fine. That should be fine, right? I think it should be okay. Okay. Wow, we're 45 minutes into the stream, and we're right there, guys. We're almost there. I have pieces hiding. Whoops. Okay. Next step. Okay, so I need as long a piece, and then this white piece, and then oh fuck, how am I supposed to put this in the middle? It's circular. All right, there we go. That goes there. What the hell are these pieces? Are they these pieces I'm referring to? These ones? Where's the rest of them? Is it just 2 I need? No, I need 4. Where's the rest of them? Oh, here's 1. Okay. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Kiayama puts herself back in the cut corner. What? I feel like you have to be a bit bigger. Just saying. Do you guys want me to be a little bigger? I can I can get myself to be a little bigger if you guys, if you guys. Is this distracting? What if, well, oh, you guys can see it was like my little okay, I'll move myself. I think right, I was like right here, right? Kinda. I think I was like right there. I probably right there. 10 bucks says if we looked at your saved manga dex titles, we'd get some degen shit. No, actually, if you looked at my manga decks, you guys would find gore. I'm not lying to you guys. I wouldn't say degenerate stuff, but it's definitely not things that like most people would be comfortable with. Uncensored hand holding. That's too promiscuous. We can't do hand holding unless I hand hold myself. Self-cessed isn't promiscuous, right? It's I try to tighten this glove and I actually flicked myself and hit my chest. We want actual height. What? I'm trying to think of like what else I can use to compare myself to things. Oh, here I have. Yeah. I have the first volume to the summer that Hikaru died as a comparison for my hand. What's a good hand comparison? I'm so awkward. Yeah. Oh my god, oops, that might have been too loud. Is this distracting? Is what distracting? I still can't see you. Are you comfortable with Art the Clown's level of gore? Yeah, sure, why not? Actually, fuck it. If you have anything, send it over to me. I'll read it. Okay, and I've said this before too. It's not that I enjoy reading gore, right? It's not like I specifically... Well, actually, no, that's a lie. I do specifically go out of my way to look for gore. But it's not because I'm like, oh yeah, I want to look for those depraved things humanity has to offer. I want to see, like, horrible things, right? Like, that's not the case, right? Is that I've learned that a lot of times if an artist can draw gore really well or violence really well, then the art is also really well done, right? So I found some really good stories, but they're just very gory usually. And the art's usually really good, but they, I have to every once in a while I have to see like someone's internal organs or something, but it's okay, like that's fine. I found some pretty interesting like mangas out there, but, yeah, with the gore tag, right? But yeah, it's okay. Self-cess hand holding SMH by hand. Self-cess is popular in the Honkai Star Rail community, so it does sell. Is it actually? Wait, why? What kind of versions of characters are there in Honkai that require self-cessed? I don't know shit about Honkai. I like kind of know it's connected with Genshin, but like very loosely, like super loosely. But that's all I really know. I don't know anything about Honkai. My roommate plays it, but that's all. He like when he tells me things sometimes, I'm like, okay, I kind of get it. Okay, and then like sometimes like things just go over my head. I'm like, I don't understand the story. Holy shit, your hand is the size of my 9-year-old sister. What? See, look, my hands are so big. You can see it on the camera. My hands are massive. Clip it out of context, you're welcome. Huh? Apparently, Kalis X Stell is on the rise. Also, the mobile Don hangs making out. Huh? I heard Honkai. Saf, they said that self-cess is very common in Honkai. Is that true? In what situation would self-cessed be brought up in Honkai? I need to know. Out of curiosity, for research purposes. I specifically avoid gacha, so I didn't even realize Honkai Star Rail meant Honkai. Not that I avoid gacha, but like I'm very picky sometimes with the gacha I get into, because if I get into a gacha, I have to neglect another gacha, because I can only juggle like at most like 2 at the same time. And then otherwise I can't do it. And then you fit right there. Like a puzzle. Yeah. There we go. Okay. All right, so I have this piece now. So this goes in the middle. Wait, so this doesn't move? Why does it matter? What the hell? Why does it have a moving piece if it doesn't actually matter where the... What the heck? I am mad. Oh, it does move. Wait, oh, Whoa. Do you guys see that? Look. I'm so easily entertained. Lots of characters get released multiple times with different star ratings, outfits. We also have characters who ascend to godhood and become essentially a different person, but also the same person. Gamate wallet son. I see. So it's kind of like the closest thing I can think of is like maybe a Asterion from Baldur's Gate. How like maybe not actually. That's the closest thing I can think of like characters ascending to godhood and they're like a different person type of thing. Or like what's his name, the mage, the brown hair guy. I forgot his name. Gale, right? What are you doing that poor innocent Lego? Look, it moves. Look. It moves from the segmented Lego tail. Oh, I forgot that there's a tail part. No, I don't think it's a tail. Hold on. Okay, let's reference what we have now. So this is supposed to move. Is this? But like, why? Poor K. I want to say this is like the middle part for the body, but if it's for the body, like why would the middle piece have to move? Interesting, I see. Leave that little guy alone, you sicken me. What? What do you mean? Okay, so we're at this part now. Oh, I'm missing something. Okay, so then I have to get this piece and move it. Wait, if I move it across though, then I can't move anymore, right? Oh, it kind of moves still, but you have to force it a little bit. Okay. Wait, how does that work? Sorry, I'm like, I'm studying it. Honkai, some kind of god. Okay. It's like when Arknights has regular Texas and then Texas Alter, and then if people made those two Texas Texi, Kith. Honkai's her calling card, or I guess a special word. Is that an Ankylosaurus? Why does it have no neck? Yeah, it's an Ankylosaurus. Because it's a baby. So, well, I don't know. To be honest, it made the Lego version of it look kind of like ugly, maybe a little too derpy, right? But that's how he's supposed to look like in the show. You know what's funny? In the show, at some point, right? Like, because the whole plot of the show is about these kids who get stuck on, like it takes place during Jurassic World, the first movie, and so these kids are basically the first kids to ever do like the Camp Cretaceous, which is like supposed to be a camp for kids to go, like rich kids to go spend like, you know, a summer with the dinosaurs, stuff like that, right? And so they go, but like the first or second day, like everything starts happening in like from the Jurassic World movie. So like, you know, they start like freaking out, and then all these like they basically get left behind. Like people don't realize that they're on the island. So when all the rescue teams come and like rescue everyone, right, they accidentally leave all the kids behind. And so the kids were like, oh my god, we have to get out, we have to figure out what to do. But they're just kids, right? I think they're like age range between like 12 to 15 or something, right? Here, let me drink water really fast. 1 second. My throat is getting parched. Okay. But yeah, so you know, they end up like, I don't want to say get up to shenanigans, because it's not really shenanigans, it's like they're fighting for their lives kind of thing. But they end up finding a baby ankylosaurus, and um, at some point they have to like run for their life, and they're like, "Oh my god, we have to run!" But then they're like, "Bumpy," which is like the ankylosaurus. They named it Bumpy. They're like, "Bumpy, we have to go. Come on, like get in the car, right?" And so one of the kids ends up picking up Bumpy and putting him in the car. But I was like, that wouldn't make sense because an ankylosaurus already weighs like I think like I forgot how many tons. Like I think like 4 tons or something. It weighs like a crazy amount, right? So and that's like an adult ankylosaurus, right? A baby ankylosaurus would minimum be like 500 pounds probably or something, like because those things are like armored tanks, right? And I was like, there's no way this like 12-year-old kid is picking up like a 500-pound dinosaur. Like that doesn't make sense, right? And he picks it up like with no issue. So that's like one thing I always think about the show when I think about the like little Bumpy. I'm like, that's not real. That's not realistic. So if you get anything from the fake collab, oh, I forgot that there's a fake collab going on in Honkai, or at least it did, right? Oh, hi Raven. I was like, who's everyone saying hi to? I was trying to figure out who the new chatter was. That kind of makes sense. I haven't watched the new ones. I haven't watched anything past, I think halfway through the first season, and I forgot why I stopped watching it. But it wasn't because it was bad. I actually really enjoyed the show. Like I understood it was a kids show, so it wasn't gonna be like perfect or anything, right? But I remember I did enjoy watching it. Oh my god, I flung that on accident. Oh my god, please. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Is where the raptor hunting dog or a Goonies version I haven't seen. Um, yeah, that's the first movie. And the show, Camp Cretaceous at least, is taking place during the events of the first movie. But they don't really like show a lot of like, it's not like, oh, the characters from the movie show up on the show kind of thing, right? It's like a completely separate like story going on. It just happens to be during that same part of like all this destruction and everything kind of thing. We in the middle of a dino fact? Kinda. I mean, I give a dino fact, right? We're like Ankylosaurus weigh like several tons, right? Yeah. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I'm so sad. Like, so sad that like I'm gonna die and never be able to pet an ankylosaur like alive. Like I wanna pet a live one, and not like, oh well, if Jurassic Park were real type of thing. Like, no, I don't give a fuck about that. Like that's not saying that's not a real ankylosaur, right? But it's not like a genuine one from like the times, right? I would want like a genuine ankylosaur from like you know however million years ago they survived, and I want to pet it. I want to give it a nice little pet on the head, and I'm so sad that will never happen. Do you know how heartbreaking that is? I cried about that one time. I was literally in bed being like, I'm never gonna pet an ankylosaur while it's alive. There was nothing. Gave me an Axa, all I had. The fate banner is still up, but the event itself ended. Gonna max out Saber Crew Kafka. She's mid anyways. That title just makes me imagine the bad smudge off spin of Camp Coral. Oh, what part? I'm like, what am I doing now? Okay, so I need these pieces. Oh, okay, so this is gonna be the outside. Oh, is this actually? Oh, so wait. How big is this? If this is the body? Okay, so this is the body. How big are you? Does it tell me? This thing's gonna be tiny. I thought it was gonna be like, I mean, I didn't think it was gonna be as big as the box, right? But I thought it was gonna be bigger. But this thing's gonna be tiny. It's the body. Okay, let's see. So I need 4 of these, I think. And then, okay, so there's those 4, and then I need the paneling. And then, okay, perfect. So we got those. How do I put them? Which way do I put them? Is it this way? Sick. Okay. Oh wait, should I put the pieces on? I should put these pieces on first. It'll make it easier. Size shaming the dino. I just thought it'd be bigger. You know, it's okay for a girl to be a little disappointed about the size, right? I just thought it was gonna be a little bigger. Crying about never petting a dinosaur is Primo little sister energy. Nuh-uh, no it's not, no it's not. I'm doesn't change the fact that I'm still a big sister, you know, to my little brother, you know. There we go. Okay, that's in. And then, how big are you? Oh, my land to buy his dinner first. Oh, yeah. Okay, that one's in. Oh my God, it's coming together, guys. Look, the little. Wait, why did they move if they're the scales though? They're not really supposed to move. Okay. Well, anyways. I think it does change that though. Nah. That's I think your little brother gets promoted now. What? Nuh-uh. My brother. I dropped a Lego. I felt it. Where'd it go? My thighs didn't catch it this time. Hold on. Let me see if I'm able to grab it. Oh, I kicked the camera again. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, geez, that little guy? Yeah, it's a little guy. Hold on. It's this how little the guy is so far. Look at him. He's a little though. You know, I expected him to be a little bigger, but chat's telling me the size doesn't matter. But, you know, I think it does. But, you know, it's okay. It'll be cute. You know, it'll be a cute little thing. Also, my little brother should not get promoted. My little brother is always up to little brother activities. Yeah. He never, like... Because we always shared the same room when we were growing up, so it's not like he could come in to, like, annoy me, but my brother always did that thing where, like, you know when little brothers go up to, like, their older sisters, and they're like, and you're like, and they pretend to fight them, and you're just kind of standing there, like, okay? You know, my brother would always do that to me when I was younger. I thought it was a car at first. I know, it looks like a car. Don't the scales move so you can shimmy the body when it's done? Oh, you're so right. You're so smart, Turkey. I realize, okay, so I usually, when I tell someone, you're so smart, like, that comes off as sarcastic, but if I ever tell someone, you're so smart, I genuinely mean that. Like, I don't mean, like, oh, you're so, you know, like I mean it, like, actually, like, oh, I would not have thought about that kind of thing. Yeah, oops. There we go. All right, look, guys. Now we're this way. This far through. Whoa. Do you guys think I'm autistic? And be honest with me. I need to know. I need to talk to my therapist about this. I expect it to be bigger. It's cute though. The worst she could say is no. I assume that piece through the middle is supposed to be loose. Yeah, it's supposed to be loose. I just don't know what it's for exactly yet. Like, I think it was muffins. I know maybe for the tail, but I don't know if it's for the tail. Like, I don't know why this middle piece would move. No, maybe tail and head. I could see that maybe, actually. Artistic? Very much so, yes. Maybe. Let's do a test. Because I always have my roommates telling me, like, you're probably autistic. And I'm like, why? And they're like, well, you like dinosaurs. And then you like Legos. And then they're like, and when you hyperfixate on something, it's, like, really intense. And I was like, yeah. And then they're like, you have a sensory issue sometimes. And I'm like, okay. And then they're like, you're always really sensitive about, like physical things. I'm like, yeah. Because, like, for example, I wear what are they called? Like, the, not UV, what's it called? Like, blue light glasses, because my eyes are very sensitive, right? I always feel like I'm getting blinded by, like, blue light, and then my fingertips always get, like, really numb, or not numb, they don't get numb. Well, I mean, now they do, because I have carpal tunnel a little bit, right? But that's a separate issue. But they'll get, like, overstimulated to a point where, like, if I'm working and I'm typing a lot, right, I don't like typing sometimes because my fingertips will literally, like, get annoyed. Like, it'll almost hurt, kind of. And so I'll have to, like, do this tapping thing to, like, get the simulation through, you know, whatever it's called, and then I feel better, but it's like a temporary. So my roommate said I was autistic one time because of that. And before trains, and before hates changing plans. What? And before med school to become a surgeon. Wait, what is N before? What does that stand for? IN before. Is that in before? What does that mean? What's the next step? Oh, okay. I keep messing with this versus like actually building it. Okay, I need this piece. And then I need these pieces. In before. Oh, okay. I was scared it does not is in before stand for something else. I wanted to make sure. Not that like I don't know the lingo, right? But every once in a while I want to make sure I'm getting the right information. Making a prediction, basically. Okay. Oh, shit. Ta-da! Okay. Next part. Okay, I want to make sure I wasn't missing anything else. Okay. Oh my god, I have to do this. I have to work with these little tiny triangle pieces. Oh no! Okay, how many do I need? I need 4. Okay, I have 4. Okay, so how am I gonna do this? So they're facing. Oh shit. Oh my god. Okay, I can do this, guys. Right? You guys believe in me, right? Please say yes. I'll go in. Please go in. Please go. No. Please, just no. Hold on. Do I have tweezers? Actually, I don't think tweezers would work, right? Because tweezers are metal. So like it might still slip off, right? So like hold on. Oh my god, please hold on. Yes, okay. First part on, first piece on. Okay, there we go. You guys believe me, right? Please, how dare you quote me out of context? I'm trying to deliver you guys some fine content right here, okay? I am so okay? I would never insinuate or say anything inappropriate or lewd or not right or that would, you know, how dare you? Similar with the hand thing. It's why I try to keep my hands dry. If my hands are slick at all, I can't help but focus on it, and it bothers the hell out of me. Same reason I hate wearing shoes. You hate wearing shoes? Here, I'm trying to straighten the pieces out. Well, now it's been for 10 minutes. I like how I didn't say anything and she jumped to defending Say so. I go, cause what? Cause fuck you. I'm so Say so. Anyways. Okay. That actually was really easy to like put on. Wow. Okay. I don't know why the first one was such a struggle. I can't reach. Okay. So that's on now. I need 4. Oh, I forgot I can show you my finger cracks. Hold on, let me see if I can like move the mic real quick. Closer to my fingers. Hold on. Oh, no, wait. There we go. Let me see. Aw. I think it was just that one finger that had a good crack in it. Dang. Kiayama, tiny hands. Why is the first thing when people come in here to say tiny hands? My hands are perfectly sized. Look, my hands are so massive. They're so big. You know, like, you know. Oh, have you showed the cats yet? 2 of them jumped on my desk earlier to like see what I was doing. But let me see. I don't want to encourage them to jump on my desk right now. So what I'll do is at the end of the stream, I'll show my cats. Just because I don't want to bring one of them up here. Because then if I bring one of them up here right now, they're going to think, oh, the desk is a free real estate. And they're going to keep jumping up. So I want to avoid that for right now, at least. Bro, you don't even push your fingers that far back. You got to 90 degrees. I can't bend my fingers that far. Maybe I can actually. Hold on. I know I can't bend my whole hand 90 degrees. Or, I mean, I can bend my hand, but not my fingers, I think. I think that's as far back as I can go. Perfectly sized for your 4'3" body. Literal child. What the hell? No, not 4'3", not 4'3". Alright, get that shit out of here. You know, fuck you. It's free real estate. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I was like, what part am I? Okay. So here, there's that one. There's this one. Oh my god, I really have another bag to still go through. I was thinking, oh, we're almost done with, there's less Legos now, but I realized there's still another bag. Okay. Okay, so I need these pieces. That's 4. 2, 3, 4. What if I just had a counting with Kiayama stream where I just go 1, 2, 3, like almost like a sensory like type of video for kids. What else am I missing? Oh, I need 4 of these. And then 4 of these. If I move them gently. Oh, shit. I flung those on accident. I need one more. Oh, here it is. Also, bro, shoes suck. If feet weren't the second most disgusting thing on the human body, and the world was significantly cleaner, I'd never wear them. I don't know. I only like being barefoot in my home, in my own home. If I'm outside, I have to have shoes on or something else. Like I cannot like be barefoot anywhere else. Maybe at the pool, right? Type of thing. Like if I'm like at a friend's house, definitely not public pool, right? But like, you know, stuff like that. But if I'm like outside, I need to have some sort of shoes on. I don't know. Like I feel naked going outside with no shoes. They're perfectly normal. Look at her children's-sized scissors as proof that they're perfectly normal. They are. They're look like they're normal size. They're normal. What do you mean? I shouldn't be playing with scissors. Actually, that's not a good idea. 4-3 is too generous. More like 4-2, 15-6. Oof, come we put into the fractions hard. What the hell? I'm so close to just. I need to get someone else's hand to compare. I need someone who has same massive hands like me to compare. So small. No. These are normal. These are regular size hands. See, I'll use my hand as reference. They're normal sized hands. Tiny. What the heck? Anyways, oh shit, I almost mixed in these parts again. Okay. Where did I leave off? Did I get? Oh, I need 4 of these pieces now. Okay. I'm losing focus. Okay. So what am I doing first? Oh, and I need, fuck, I keep forgetting more pieces. Okay, and then 4 of these. Okay, sick. So now I get one of these. Oh shit. And then I seat one of these bad boys right down the middle. Like this. And then I get one of these things. I hate picking up these Lego pieces sometimes. They're so hard. Right there. Nice. And then this piece goes like that. Okay, it's all coming together. It's all according to Keikaku. Oh wait. Oh no, okay. So then I put this piece right here. Okay, sick. And I just do this 4 more times. I hate shoes, but my town is too dirty. Legit saw a kid licking a display case at a Menards the other day, and I flipped like a child. Ugh. Ugh. OMG hands. Hey Azure. Yeah, I'm doing a little hand cam stream. My first thought was to do this, like to do the motion. But yeah, we're building an ankylosaur. We're building a Lego set today. I'm so mad it doesn't come with the eggshell. I wanted the eggshell too. It gave me some stupid ass vegetables. TL, no, Keikaku means plant. I love that screenshot so much. I want to know what translator, what funny, like, I want to know how funny that translator is in real life. Like, oh, according to Keikaku, translator, no, Keikaku means plant. Okay, and then this goes here. Wow, watch where you're grabbing. There was, oh, what day was it? Shoot, when did I did this motion, I did like the grabbing motion recently, and I forgot to who. I know it was to one of my friends, and I forgot who it was. And I forgot the context of it. Oh, that's gonna bug me now. I want to know who I wanted to like. Wait, hold on. Okay, there we go. That one's in now. Okay, sick. So there's 2 of these. I got scared for a second. I thought I did these wrong. I was gonna cry. Here's the thing. I'm pretty sure that was done absolutely seriously, not ironically. I don't know. I feel like, because if you're translating, right, if it says like if someone says, oh, according to plan, but if they say like Keikaku, right, I would assume, I don't know, I hopefully they know how funny they are. That one's in now. How dare you? I am so wholesome and say so and polite and nice and pure. I am one of God's children, okay? Oh shit, I'm getting a call. Oops. I'll silence that for right now. That scared me. Yeah. And then I close this. Okay. And then I'm sorry if my hands are like blocking the way. It's just it's hard to like see sometimes what I'm doing with the gloves on. Okay, there's those ones. Okay, sick. Oh, I was like, these 2 pieces were combined, so I thought it was like a different piece, and then I realized, oh, it's what I need. If Kiyama cried on stream, I'd sub again. What? You guys want me to cry on stream? It's okay, brother. It's okay. That explains that. Even God's children can be tempted by the devil. Before the call, I heard some popping. I wonder if your phone is causing slight interference. Oh, maybe. I hope not. I mean, the phones? I don't know. I definitely, even though I have a bigger desk now, like I got like a really big desk now, I have to like actually get things like moved around a little bit better. Because for my phone stand, I don't use like an actual stand. I use like those charging stands, if you know what I mean. And I know that has like a magnet thing on it, so I wonder if that would get in the way. I mean, I know it would get in the way of the cord, but I hope it's not too bad. I'm not saying I want you to cry on stream, just saying if you did, there's nothing you can do about it. There's popping and digital static every once in a while. Ooh, let me see. Maybe I can move my phone a little bit to the side. Okay, hopefully it's fine. I have a lot of cords everywhere, so even if it's not my phone stand, it might be something else. A big desk for her, upgraded from a from a tray table to a kitty table. What? Crying on street? Skin. Did you guys see Skin? No, you didn't. No, 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 no. Did you guys actually? Is it because when I was like reaching over? Just Skin? you upgraded from a kid's table? Yeah. Is your mic close to the hand cam? Could be that too. It kind of is. Not like super. It's like a good let me measure. Like it's like that far apart. I think it's like a foot, right? Yay big, right? I think so. I don't know. Let me move my mic maybe a little more. Oh, we'll see. We'll see what ends up being the issue, because I know I have a lot of cords around me right now, and I don't have the best layout for hand cams yet, so I have to figure that out. But yeah, I got a bigger. I think I told you guys I got a really big desk recently. Here, let me move my mic a little bit. Sorry for any noise or interference. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I got a new desk like 2 weeks ago, I think, and it's really big. It's a very decently sized desk, I would say. Definitely the biggest desk I've had ever. But I need to like move things around just a little bit, just like a tad bit, a tiny little bit. It's on the inner elbow of the mouse. Stream is now age restricted. No, I'm gonna blur that later. I gotta dip. I'm not old enough for the stream. No. What was I doing? I was like, oh, I'm like, oh yeah. What part of the Lego set am I? Okay, and then, yeah. Oops. And then put this right there. And then put this right there. I forgot. Oops, I was too close to myself. It's a big step for her. We might see are the biggest table next year. What? I'm at the adult table actually, for your information. Okay. Sick. Okay, now we have all these pieces together. So then where does this go? This goes, let me see. I think this goes I'm like looking. Oh, wrong piece. Goes here. Oh, do I just snap them all in the middle? Wait, it doesn't show me how to snap them in though. Is it all on the top like this? I'm assuming it's gonna be on the top. I think. And then right here, I think. 4-1. You guys keep making me shorter. You guys keep giving me less of an inch. I feel like you guys are projecting or something. 4-1 and 1/4 sitting at the adults table. Hey, we got another step. I know, we're almost there, guys. We're this far now. Kiayama at the adult, kicking your feet back and forth as she makes sure the food on her plate aren't touching each other. No, I like mashing all my food together, for your information. Well, not all my food. I feel like only some foods should be like mixed together, right? Like, for example, if I have beans and rice, right? I'll mash that together, right? Like Mexican beans, like refried beans and rice. I'll put that together, right? Or if I don't like a veggie, I'll mix it in with another food I do like sometimes to eat it, cuz there's some veggies I don't like, so I need to make sure I taste it with something else that I do like. I feel like you guys are projecting. She knows me so well. 311. That's wild. No. You guys keep giving me less of an inch. Okay, I'm totally clipping that. What? 310, you say? No. I need to show proof one day of my height, of how incredibly tall I am. How LeBron James height tall I am. Oh, there's more steps. Okay. Let me see here. this green piece? I keep losing track of like where I'm at. Like I'm looking at it and I'm like, where does this go? Oh, I'm so stupid. It goes right here in the middle. Please go in. Please. Yeah, there we go. And then if it had me do this multiple times, why didn't it just have me do it more like right now? She had to stand on her toes to get to 3-9. No. Money on the Table says Kiayama was the kid to do the hold your nose trick while dealing with food she didn't like. My oldest sister taught me how to do that, and that was a life changer. So when I remember the moment I learned that as a kid. I remember being like maybe like 4 or something. I was like super young, and my oldest sister, she was like 15 I think at the time, maybe 14. She was like, if you don't like eating that, then you should just close your nose or plug your nose. And I was like, why? Like, then I can't breathe. And then she was like, no, like, if you don't like it, then you have to plug your nose and then you won't taste it. And I was like, no way, is that true? Like, no way. And then I tried it, I was like, and so sometimes I have to take medicine. I like do that because I don't like how the medicine tastes. Yo, that trick works though. Yeah, it really does. Okay, let's not make this about basketball, because even if you were tall, your vertical sucks. What the hell? Oh wow, LeBron is 6'9". Nice. Yeah, exactly. So I'm not. Oh shit! I keep hitting the fucking camera because I put it right next to my leg. But yeah, I'm basically that tall. Not a diss, just a fact. Rude. Okay, let's see. Oh, I was like, where am I? And I forgot. So I need 2 of these pieces, 2 of these pieces, and then 2 of these pieces. I'm focusing, guys. I'm concentrating. There we go. I couldn't pick that up. Kiayama, with medicine, literal child. What do you mean? You cannot tell me you've never had some nasty ass medicine that you don't like the taste of. Okay, you're lying. You're lying if you say my finger looks so crooked because the glove. You're lying if you say you haven't had a bad flavor medicine or something, or like you've had some infection where the doctor's like, you have to take this and it's the nastiest shit you've ever had. You have to be lying. The reason it works is because a lot of our taste sensation actually comes from the smell. I think it's super cool too though. Like that, like if you can't smell or taste, like it affects the other one. I always think it's super cool. I've never gotten that trick to work. I refuse to believe the propaganda. That's because something's wrong with you. I mean, a 2-inch vert is pretty good when it's 50% of your height. What? Where does this go? Right here? Is it in? Okay, I just want to make sure it's seated, because like sometimes I can't tell if it's like seated correctly, like the Lego pieces. So I want to make sure. Okay, sick. And then I need this piece, 4 of these. Okay. I'm almost done with the first bag, guys. Look. Fake news, biased media from Big Food trying to brainwash me and thinking squash is better than haggis. What's haggis? Is that, wait, is that like, is it that Scottish dish? Am I thinking of the right thing? Or am I not? Wait, where did these go? Oh, they go in the corner. I was like, where did these go? I don't think I've ever had a medicine that didn't taste good at best and tastes like nothing at worst. What? You're lying. I don't believe you. You're a liar. Okay. And then this one. Oh my god, guys, coming together. It's looking... Oh my god, look. like a beauty guru. Okay. Um what's next after this? 4 pieces and then these little tiny ones. Where are these tiny ones? Oh, I see in the corner. Okay. Let's see if I can put these on correctly. I remember one time. Oh shit! I remember one time. When I was a kid, I had to take medicine, and I really hated it. How it tasted, and the texture was really bad. And I literally like. I don't want to say I threw it up because I didn't even ingest it. Like I just spit it out immediately. Like I had it, and I went ooh, and I ran to the kitchen sink. 'Cause I was the closest sink at the time, and I spit it out. My mom got so mad, and she was like, "We're paying money for that medicine." I felt bad, but it generally tasted so disgusting. I was like, "I'm sorry, Mom." Haggis is sheep heart, liver, and lungs. You mince it with oatmeal, soup, and a bunch of other stuff inside the sheep's stomach. That shit is fire. Ooh, okay. I want to try that. I like trying any kind of meat. I'm not very picky when it comes to like meat products. I unfortunately don't like giblets. I tried giblets one time, and I thought I was gonna like it, and I was really excited. My friend I was with, they were like, because I was like, oh, maybe I should order giblets on mine, because I think I was trying it for the first time at like a pho shop, and my friend he was ordering it. He was like, I don't know if you'll like it, and I'm like, what do you mean? It's like meat, right? I like eating like stuff like that, right? And he was like, oh, I don't know, because it's very like acquired taste type of thing, and I was like, nah, should be fine, right? But he convinced me not to order it, and so I tried some of his like in his pho, and I didn't like it. I was so sad. I was like, I was really hoping I would enjoy it, but I didn't. Problem I have with medicine is the texture. Worse is when you get the liquid that kind of filmy, so it feels like it's stuck in your throat. Ugh. I like trying to get any kind of. I hate you so much. I'm talking about food here. Food. Some could say I'm very carnivorous in that sense, where I don't like eating. I mean, I like eating veggies, but specific like cucumbers. I'll eat cucumbers for sure. Tomatoes. I love tomatoes. If you give me a tomato and you tell me eat this like an apple, I'll fuck that shit up. I'll eat it. Like I have no problem with that, right? Like lettuce. I love lettuce. Stuff like that. Some veggies I'm not a big fan of, but like any kind of like anything like hamburger or carne asada or like like hot dogs, like any kind of meat product, steaks, stuff like that. Like I fiend for it. Another page done. Yeah. Thank you for keeping track, Raven. Like we're at half. We're almost half of the other half of the halfway there. Yeah, almost. Yeah, you're right, because the middle page is right there, right? So then we're almost there. It's like, oh my god, guys, we're doing it. I have to speed this up. We're an hour and a half into this stream. Here, let me focus stream. Let me go try and do this really fast, real quick. Where am I? Oh, I'm done with this page. If I can. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Perfect. So then I put this piece right here. And then oh shit, was I supposed to put pieces on that before I put no shit. That's okay, no problem. I got this. Right there. Right there. I'm gonna edit this later and put like speed running music on. Whoa, look. Oh wait, hold on. I'm not done with it yet. Hold on. Oh shit. Oh my god, look! Oh my god, crazy! We're getting there! And then we put it on the top of this, right? Is that what it's telling me to do? Right? Giblets are good, but it depends on which you have. Gizzards suck, but if you have the part of the neck or the liver, bro, peak meat. Ooh. You know, next time I go to a pho shop, if they have it, I'm going to ask specifically for those parts then. Edit it so each piece only takes 1.1 second and it's done in like 2 minutes. Oh my god, you're so right. It's going to be me going like... That tune just made me think of the Batman Brave and the Bold theme song. Shit was awesome. Oh, okay. Wait. What is... Oh, it's telling me I can move it. I see what it means. Okay, okay. I was like, what does this mean? Oh, now this is the hardest part. This is where I have to put all the pieces fucking together. Okay. Easy. I got this. This is no problem. This is easy peasy lemon squeezy. This is no issue. Oh, shit. There's no problem. Hold on. Fuck. That was a quick page. I know, it wasn't actually that bad. Oh, wait, did I put it the right way? No, I put it the wrong way. Let me flip it. Okay, sick. And then I put this one on. Sick. Okay, and then I put this one on. Nice. Oh my god, guys, it's coming together. It's all according to Keikaku. If I can put it fucking on. Oh my god. The just rapid wave of hands with the sound effect just like a little sister. What do you mean? I don't think I give any sort of little sister vibes at all. I think I'm actually the fun older sister, you could say. I think you could label me as the chaotic fun older sister, you know? That's just flung. I hate this so much. Sick, okay. Nice. As Kronk once said, oh yeah, it's all coming together. I have to keep looking at the picture and make sure I'm doing it right. How many pieces I have on so far? Is this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? And it says to do 12. I see my roommate's cat like circling my desk because I see that he wants to get up, but he's a little on the stronger side. So if he gets up, he's gonna be harder to get off my desk. I think you give little sister vibes. Maybe a bratty one. What? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. To be fair, she does kind of remind me of my aunt. What? I don't know if I want to be like an aunt. Oh, this goes as a tail? Okay. Wait, is your aunt the older sister or younger sister? My aunt was the youngest of 6. I answered my own question. Wait, is that... Oh, there's one more piece. Oh, shit. I'm gonna cry, guys. It keeps popping off. Okay. See, look. Oh my god, we're almost there. He's gonna be so tiny. Okay, so I guess I have extra pieces left over. So I'm gonna put these to the side. So we're done with these pieces. Now we're on to part 2. We're opening the second bag. Oh my god, can you believe it? Another bag within the bag. Okay. Next part. New chapter. He's gonna be so tiny. If I can open it, please. Oh my god, we're building the head! Wait, you guys can't see. We're building the head! The impulsive urge to throw it on the ground. It's shaped like a ball. I can't help it. Low key, it is, yeah, shaped like I would think like a grenade, like you know, like. Okay, so we're building the head. So what's the first part? This piece, with. No, that's not it. This. Oh, I see. Okay, I was like, huh? I couldn't understand the instructions for a second. Okay. Wait, why was this separate steps? Hold on, do you guys see this? It says to grab a block and then get a line and then put it on top of the block. But then in the next step it says grab another one and then put it on there. Why didn't it just include these steps into the same step? Like, was there a limit? What did they have to reach like a maximum or something? Like, anyways. Okay. Next thing I need this interesting shape piece with 2 of these. Here, let me adjust myself in my seat real quick. I almost oh shit. I was about to say I almost kicked the camera, and as I said that, I kicked the camera. Padding the number of steps. On topic of meat, if someone offers you a cut of long pig, there's a solid chance it's people meat. Huh? What do you mean by that? How would you know this? Why do you know this? So I know for a fact that they have an algorithm for generating those instructions. Really? I don't know if they use that algorithm for all of these sets, but they could. Interesting. I see. Okay. So then, oh, I see. Okay, so I will put this piece on top of there, and then this piece right here. They go back to back. Interesting. And I need where's all my pieces? There we go. Of course, context clues on your surroundings can change that solid chance to either definite yes or hard no. How do you know this? How did you come across this information? Oh, here we go. Okay, ta-da! Ta-da! Okay, next step. We're getting closer, guys. Oh my god. We're almost halfway. And then this piece goes right here. And then I need the small pieces now. Snip, snip. Please. There we go. I was like, please get out of the bag. Okay. I used to be really big into Lego Technics, and they used to have a program, and you can make your own sets, and it would generate the instructions to make your set. Oh, interesting. That's really cool. I want to do that. I'll make a Kiayama Lego. I guess I would just make it easier, right, to generate steps, because then it would kind of standardize, right? Like what steps to make for like common shapes, right? And then I need these ones up here. Is that what it's saying? apparently there's enough similar psychological and anatomical congruence between humans and pigs that people say people taste like pork. I've been watching documentaries at work. This is how I know. Wait, tell which documentary are you watching? That kind of sounds interesting. Kiayama Lego would have been the most expensive Lego I'd buy, mainly because I'd never owned Lego before. Aw, you would buy a little set of me? Would you just you like to, and you treat it well, right? You wouldn't like destroy it or nothing, right? I'm scared if like I ever come out with merch, people are gonna like show videos of like them like burning it, like, or like I don't know if you guys have seen like people buying like plushies of like their Oshi or whatever and like putting it on rockets and stuff like that, like just fucking around with it. I'm scared of that. Like I guess pop off, right? But like not like that. Oops. Okay, we're done with that piece. Okay, next part. What does this go to? Is this like the tip of the head? Oh, I think it is. Whoa. Okay. You shoot me well, right? Slowly puts the jar. Not the jar! What the hell? No, I better not be catching it. What the hell? Not the jar! You know what? Never mind. I don't think I'm ever coming out with merch. Never mind. I think just because of fear. Okay, I think this is this piece, right? It's asking for. I think I'm gonna put it here. Okay, nice. And then this piece right here. Wait, what piece? Oh, is it this one? Oh, okay, there we go. Dang it, Muffin. And this one goes here. Okay, it's all coming together. Okay. Okay, then I get these two tiny ones. Wait, what do you mean, dang it? Is that mean you... How many... Ooh, you guys are sickos. You gotta wait until after the merch is released. Oh, you right. You guys sicken me. Mainly random snippets paired with National Geographic's Chatting with Cannibal. Huh? Yeah. Oh, you let on true crime docs autoplay one time and suddenly your algo is cooked. But true crime is so interesting. But not in a disrespectful way. Like, respectfully, just very, like, I like the psychology behind, like criminal psychology is really interesting to me. Also, we would call it an orca jar by that point. Yeah, what the hell is wrong with you guys? You guys are disgusting. Sickos. I spit on you guys. Disgusting. Any little red piece. I think that makes the most sense. Huh? And then this piece goes right here. Just saying, I have a totally ethical plan to test this theory. It just involves me losing a limb. Turkey, why is it that cannibalism gets brought up so often? Takes out the jar to catch the spit. Oh my god, you guys are crazy. What the hell? I'm gonna do my first meet and greet. It's gonna be a spit and greet. Like, I'm gonna go to a con and I'm gonna do it, and then the con staff is gonna come to me and be like, Kiayama, we're gonna have to ask you to leave. You're not allowed back in. Crazy in the image, he just that poor pony just from. That's fucking disgusting. You are sick. Oh my god. Oh shit. This goes through here? Oh no, on the red side. Whoops. Okay, okay. And then this one goes through here. Please? Okay, there we go. And then like this? I think it's how the instructions say. Whoa, it's coming together. Whoa! It gets brought up because I'm hungry 9% of the time and meat is 75% of my diet. At some point, if I get in an accident and lose a limb, I'm fooled and morals be damned. Well, is it immoral to eat yourself? Like, is the morality of cannibalism? Does the morality of cannibalism still apply if you're eating yourself? If you know what I mean, you know? Or is it at that point just based on your own morals? Who is this torture mystery? Hi, Gooey. Look, I'm building the Lego. It's coming together. It's just pieces right now, but it's coming together. If they can sell Gamer Girl bathwater for $75, then Raven can collect your spit for free. For free? No, I'm charging. I was like, what am I doing now? And then I get this piece right here. And then this piece right here. And then... yeah. I guess this goes right here? What does this go to? What part of the head is this? Is this like... I don't know what part of the head this is going to go to. Is how large the head is? Is the head actually this... oh my god, this is going to be a little guy. It's going to be a tiny little guy. OMG Blastoid Lego. Close. Kiayama spits at us. Meanwhile, we're like, it's free real estate. You guys are nasty. It's disgusting. I'm not feeding my arm to other people, but you can't tell me something tastes like pork and then tell me it's unethical. It's pork. I like how in the chat there's like two topics. There's the topic of self-cannibalizing yourself, and then there's also the topic of collecting my spit. Tastes like pork and is pork are two very different things. I support your loogie love, but I don't do spit. That weed does not include me. What the heck? Oh my god. You guys are crazy. You guys are scary. TBH's not that either. It's just a meme about it. Let me see. Also, I'm sorry for the pops, by the way. Let me see if I'm able to move my... I don't know what it is. It's probably my cables. I don't know why I get pops every once in a while. I'm sorry about that, guys. Let's see. Where am I now? Okay, I did that. Wait. Okay, no, I have that. So then I did that. So now these parts? Like this? And then, hold on. Like here? Wait, no, wrong way. Whoops. Okay, nice. And then this part up top. Okay, okay. Next page. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm trying to like speed run some of this real quick so I can get at least halfway through. The pops are going down a lot. Okay, that's good. Hopefully it's not super bad. I don't know why. I think I have like a cord thing. I have to like figure out my cord so there's not so much interference. It hasn't been a problem for some time now. Okay, okay. You got a dino fact about this little guy? About this guy in particular or ankylosaurs? Because I read a fact recently. I don't know if it's true or not, right? But I read a fact recently that because you know how ankylosaurs have like the little tail, right? The little club for the tail. I've seen someone report. I don't know if this is true or not. I kind of don't believe it, but this is a study that a paleontologist had released that there might be enough evidence to show that the club wasn't used for self-defense and it might have been used to fight against each other, like for mating purposes. And they say that it's because the tail might not have had enough strength to like break bones basically or to damage others. But I don't know if I believe that because like it's a club. This dinosaur is known to be a tank. Like unless the tail is hollow, right? I can imagine that tail is like really damn strong, you know? I already lied to myself enough about my height. Oh, I was like, where am I now? And then I get these little pieces. Wait, no, wrong ones. I get. Where are you? Oh, wait, no, it's these pieces. So I get this one there. And then this one here. And then okay, there we go. I think this is like the head. It kind of looks like Cyndaquil actually. Now I think about it, like an evil Cyndaquil. Sell your jar, make your money king. What the heck? I mean, with how short this little guy's legs are, I can't imagine he'd be able to swing around very quickly. Well, I don't know. I would assume the momentum, right, would like. Well, also like even if they have short legs, it doesn't mean they can't run fast, right? Because, like, for example, if you look at an alligator or a crocodile, right, like they have shorter legs, but they can run up to 30 miles an hour on land or something crazy like that, right? So I can imagine if like the ankylosaur would be fast enough to like swing itself at least. I know that it wasn't a fast runner in general because I if I remember right, if what I had read is that at least up to the date where I had read this fact, and I forgot when I read it, was that up to that date they had not found any ankylosaur fossils that would suggest it was ever attacked, type of thing. So if I remember right, there's a lot of theories that suggest that these were so tanky that they didn't really have any natural predators because it just wouldn't make sense to go for something so hard to eat. Like you'd only go to eat it if it's like dead, basically, type of thing. And I believe that, right? Because like same thing with most other animals, right? Like if it's super hard to eat, you're not gonna eat it, right? Type of thing. And I assume with how heavy ankylosaur were, you're like a T-Rex is not gonna waste its time, like flipping that over to eat it, type of thing. You know what I mean? And risk breaking its bones or body. So I don't know. I find it hard to believe for them not to be able to use their tail as defense, but equally at the same time, I can see if there's not enough evidence to suggest that they use it for defense because there's a OBS disconnected. Okay, OBS reconnected, thank God. But I can see if maybe there's a chance that they didn't need to use their tail that often to defend themselves. So it might have really just been against other ankylosaurs they're defending it. But I don't think that totally nullifies them being able to use it as a general defense mechanism. It might be that it's capable of defending itself to that extent, but it was unnecessary because no one attacked it. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense. That's my theory. I have to read up more on it, but that's like what the little things I've read it kind of put together. Okay, but like run fast to swing tail? Maybe it went like they run that fast? Yeah, I forgot how fast like crocodiles and alligators run, but it was like I think like double digits, like I think at least 20 to 30 something miles an hour like on land. I really ran really really fast. Or they run, I guess, not ran because they're not extinct. I just might be totally cooked, but you go, okay, okay. And my brain just outplays Bonfire by Childish Gambino or See You Again by Tyler the Creator. So I'm just jamming. Okay, okay, so it's Childish Gambino. I forgot how it goes, but every time I think of that song, I always think of like the Wii version of it. I don't know if you guys have heard the Wii Childish Gambino Bonfire mix, but it's so fire. Pun intended. Make a tail whip actually do. There's a dinosaur too that also does have like an actual like tail whip, like it whips again. I hope it reconnects. Thank God. I was gonna be like, no, OBS, don't give me issues now. I need to rush. OBS is rushing me. It's like, you need to get off stream now. Where am I? Okay, so I need one of this way. I need square go here, other square go here, and then circles, whoops, circle go here. Oh shit. I popped off a piece on accident. Oh my god. I'm rushing. Oh, she reps Gambino. Let's go. Knew the reason you're my favorite streamer. Aw, thanks. I forgot the lyrics though. I just know it's like, oh, it's Childish Gambino on something fast track. Move like something coke up my ass crack. I forgot how the song goes. But like, fuck it. I'll do pussy. I'll do either. I forgot how it goes. But I genuinely only remember the song mainly because of the Wii like mix, like remix of it. I remember someone like saying too like that Bonfire sounds really good to every song mix except to the actual original mix of Bonfire. Wait, where does this go? Oh, the nose. I see. This goes in the nose. Does it go like? Wait, where? Is it? Oh, I see. This goes right here. No, I was wrong. That doesn't go. Does it? Do I? It looks like I'm supposed to force it in. Oh. Oh, I don't want to break this. Oh. On. Please go in. I'm gonna break this. Oh shit. No! I think there is a slight chance. Oh shit. Oh, maybe I don't. I was gonna say maybe there might be a slight chance I have to take off my glove, but I don't. What is that sound? Oh, I'm getting a call. Oh, maybe it is my phone. I heard that. I heard the popping. I'm so sorry about that. I heard the popping. Let me move my phone. I'm gonna move my phone a little bit. So you guys may see the corner of it. Sorry. Yep, there's a. I'm so sorry about that. I was like, why is it so aggressive? And I did get a phone call, so maybe it is my phone, like, the cord maybe to it. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Oh shit, how am I supposed to do this? Okay. So you're gonna go right there. And then we're gonna go right here. Oh, I'm so dumb. I put it the wrong. I put it opposite way. Okay, sick. Okay, so we have the nose done, I think. Friendly reminder, it's only 702 days until the next scheduled stream in 2027. There's not much you can do about it. I know. I need to figure out like later after stream like what the issue is. Hopefully, I think it's just because of the fact that I have to move things around. Like there's like that problem. But hopefully not too bad. I mean, low-key had a little bit of a beat to it, so I don't know if you guys may like jammed out to the popping. It seems like I'm supposed to force it in Orca treats you like shit. I just have the same noise with an older phone and older monitor. Weird. Well, I don't think it's a... I don't know. It might be like... Because I have like a bunch of cords like intertangling with each other, so it might be like all of them are piled up. You should get a funny mic. The ancient COD lobby mics to be precise. I could probably turn off this mic and then turn on the webcam mic. And then you can probably get the oh guys, like that kind of graininess. Okay, let's see. So I finished this part. Next part. Yeah, hold on. There we go. So new part. This piece. And then a long piece. If I can pick it up. And then this corner piece. Wait, no, wrong way. Is there another corner piece? Or do I need... Oh, I see, I need both corner pieces. Naruhodo. Where's the other piece I need? Hello? You know, it's so bad because it's like... Oh, I think it's this one. Because this desk mat, like, has so many similar colors to, like, this Lego set. And then I need this large one. Okay, okay. And then I flip it upside down. Wait, where does this go? Okay, so this goes... Oh, I see. It hinges on here. Oh, this is gonna be the mouth. Aww. Wait, please. The little tongue, bro. I want to be able to get like, I don't know. I would want like, you know, in the same way as like when a cat or dog licks you, I want an ankylosaur to lick me, a real living one. But unfortunately, that dream will never come to fruition. If I had to ask God for one wish, I'd be like, please bring back just one. I'll take good care of it. Okay. And then the tongue's done, so we can just... Aww. Guys! It's real! It's like a puppet! Oh shit, my finger got stuck. If having a crush on Azula as a kid taught me anything, it's that I fully understand and respect those people, and I love a girl who could actually kill me. I need that Spike Spiegel clip. I love the kind of woman that'll actually just kill me. You know, when I left the house today, I was thinking, damn, I really hope some hot chick paints my brains all over the hallway. What the hell? And here we are. Bro, that's cruel. You get a wish, and you actually get a wish for one specifically. Could ask for a male and female one, but you deliberately chose to make it lonely. It won't be lonely, it'll have me. It won't be... What the heck? I'm right here. We're gonna be the bestest of friends. Okay, to be fair, if I raise it on its own, it'll never know about it, you know what I mean? Like, it'll never have another one to be lonely for. You know what I mean? It won't have the concept of loneliness because it won't have the concept of like having another ankylosaur around, you know? So it'll be okay because it'll just know me and it'll just want to be around me. Okay, let's see. What's the next step? I mean, really just absolutely destroy me. I'm talking about, oh, Jesus Christ, Turkey. Watermelon in the thighs level carnage, and I want to scare the shit out of me. I mean, I hope I piss myself. You call me a freak? You say you want to quote me on things? Tricky, I'm not reading that message. Those words are not coming out of my mouth. How are you gonna explain it to it that's adopted? It'll never know it's adopted. You know, it'll always just think it's one of one of our kind. You know, I think this piece, and then this piece. And then one of these pieces. And then... oh shit. What kind of weird... oh, these are the eyes! I just found the eyes! Whoops. What happens when it starts to ask why it looks different from you and everyone else? To be fair, Turkey's quoting a clip. Is he actually? Is that a clip? Is that the Spike Spiegel clip? It'll never have another one to be lonely for. That's how that female gorilla thought it was human. Fell in love with people and proceeded to get depressed when it was rejected. Nah. What if it's intelligent? What if it is intelligent enough to understand it's different, but also lacking intelligence enough for it not to for it to not understand loneliness, right? I mean, to be fair, we have no idea how a dinosaur psyche worked, right? Because we don't have any dinosaurs now to like reference it. So what if the psyche is actually... oh shit, I caught that. Nice. What if the psyche is actually very, very... oh, I need this piece. It's very different, you know? Oh wait, did I miss a piece on the back? I think I did. Oh, I did. I need one of these. Okay. Is that actually what he says? I've only seen the part of Spike Spiegel where he goes like I love a woman who can kill me or something like that. Like I love a deadly... I forgot what he says exactly. Something along those lines, right? I didn't know is that what he actually says? Is that the full clip? Got more depressed when they released it with other gorillas and then she died. Oh, that's so sad. Oh god, someone make her react to that Spike Spiegel clip on stream. I think someone paid Steve Bloom to record that. What the... I genuinely never heard of that clip. Oh, I was like, I lost the piece. Oh no. Oh shit. Yeah, okay. And then... I'm supposed to have a little square. A little... wait. Oh, I see. Never mind. I misread the instructions. Hold on. Then this one goes here. And this little piece goes there. Oh, I need another one on the bottom. Okay, 1 second. Oh. I'm too rough with the Legos. Alright, and then... yeah, there we go! Woo! I told you, dooming this dinosaur up to that same fate. No. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be okay. Let me be happy with my fantasy of one day owning a living ankylosaurus and frolicking through a nice little meadow with it. So you want it competent enough to comprehend your friendship, but not in its own existence as a dinosaur? Really playing that heartless god right there, Kiyama. People would target you in JRPG. What do you mean? I think that's so benevolent, benevolent, right? I think if you gave a being the concept of friendship but not loneliness, aren't you blessing them, right? Because then they don't have the pain of loneliness, right? Could have just asked for a male and female one. Oh wait, oops, read that. Wait. That double send? Oh shit, I forgot. I was still on VTube Studio. I'm too rough with the Legos. When she asked me if you're fine using you guys are disgusting. Unsanitary too. We should be entirely different people by the end of the first 8 hours. Do you understand what I'm trying to say here? Oh. I want you to... I can't read anything this turkey's sending. The evil things that could be done during... I'm not reading any of these messages. These messages are unsay so. You guys need God. You guys need God in your life. I said I was gonna be quick, and I went from like here to here. Okay, next part. I mean, on the bright side, I just have one bag left, so I'm almost, you know, it's almost there. Oh shit! Whoops! I flung that. So then, this goes right here, and I broke this off again. This goes right there. This little piece goes right here. If I can just pick it up. Okay, perfect. And then I get one of these. Actually, I think I need both of these. Oh shit. I need this. And then I need this. Okay, perfect. We're done with that piece. Next page. And then we got this weird thingamabob. And then this... What the hell? Is it the eyes? Oh no, this isn't the eyes. What is... Is it the ears? Am I able to put it? Hold on. Oh, this kind of hurts my fingers. Hold on. Whoa. Okay, put that part in, and then I get another one of these. Okay. And then I pop this onto its side. Like this? Whoa, it's coming together. Look at the little head. It's coming together. I still find it fun to say any of my messages that weren't say so. Is this admitting to knowledge of what I'm talking about? No, I have no idea what you're talking about. What are you talking? Oh shit. Wait, hold on. How do I get this out? Hold on. There we go. Okay, I pressed the tongue in too far up into the mouth and it broke. Hold on. I'll save you. Okay, there we go. Okay, perfect. Which wouldn't be say so. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm just, I'm just being safe, If I don't know what you guys are talking about, I'm not gonna talk about it. She's like the trope of nun that used to be a degen and sucks at being a nun. What? Fuck you guys. Over halfway done. Yeah. Oh my god, we are almost halfway done. Okay, next page. Are we putting the eyes on now? Okay, so then I need this. And then you go where you shape like this. And then... Oh shit, hold on. I hate these tiny little pieces. They're so hard to put on and hold. Okay, this one goes right here. We all need Jesus. You too, killer. You too, killer bird flipper Kiayama. What? I went to catechism though. I feel like that absolves me of something. I pushed the tongue too far into the mouth. You can't just say things like that. What do you mean? It was true. The tongue went here and then it got stuck. How dare you guys put bad things in my and how dare you guys word put I hate you guys. We really need an out of context compilation. You guys are I'm being so wholesome. I'm just building Legos, okay? I'm just I'm just doing my thing, building some good old Legos, doing a family friendly activity, and you guys are making me seem like some sicko out here or something. Oh my god, please, please, there we go, perfect. I don't know what this part goes to. Oh, is it the eye? Because I need a little flip like this, and then... How do you put you on, please? Okay. Wait, does it go outward or inward? Oh, I see, it goes outward. Okay. It's watching you. Oh my god, there it goes. And it barely can see, like it barely can rotate its eyes. But look, there's one side of the head. Okay, and then the next part, I'm assuming is gonna be the next side of the head. Okay, so repeat basically. If I can find the parts. I was like, please, where's the parts? Okay, so this goes under. This goes here. Do you guys think there's like Lego building contests where like you can't look at the instructions, you just have to like figure it out? I think if there are, that's very cruel. But like, I want to see that happen. Okay. And then same thing like the last one. It's watching you for the Sunday night Blair's horn. Are those numbers to actually I'm not gonna say I don't know what those numbers go to. I don't know what that means. I don't know what those numbers are for. What there's just random series of numbers that are you put in my chat. I would never know the meaning of those numbers. She knows. What? I don't know what you mean. I have no idea what you mean. Almost admitting to knowing something. No, I would never. How dare you guys assume that I would know what random series of numbers that would be? Thanks for the launch codes. Where am I? Oh. I keep saying where am I, like if I'm an old woman lost in the grocery store, like where am I? Oh shit, I almost dropped that. Whoops. Yeah, and if I could just almost there, please, just let me. Okay, nice. Next page. We're almost there, guys. Look, we're almost done. Such an odd math question. Yeah, crazy, wild question, math question. I can't do math. I don't know what those numbers are. Oh, I was like, what's next? Wait, did I just put it here? hope I do. I should have read the instructions before I did that. Okay, I do. Okay, thank God. And then this part goes right here. Okay, yes. And then... Oh, shit. That goes right there. And then we're going to put this on. Please. Please get seated. Please. Okay, there we go. Sick! Look, it's coming together! It's almost there! The head's almost there! Woo! Look, it's fine! It's okay! And its tongue, its mouth's still open. It's okay. The answer is negative 870,697. Okay, okay. Where am I? Oh, poor child. Getting dementia so young, a true shame. What the heck? What goes next? Oh, I have to put the dumb ear part. Wait. Oh, I see. His horn's broken. I see. Okay, okay. Oh my god. I thought I lost this piece. This piece is so tiny. I was like, please, where is it? Please get seated, my waiter, after bringing up my 7th dino pad. What the hell, Kiayama? It's okay. Look, he's safe. He's fine. Look at him. He's a little, you know, he's developing still, but he's okay. Ow, that hurts my fingers. I don't like how... Shit. I don't like putting that on because it's like very like difficult to put on. I'm assuming just make sure like it doesn't pop off type of thing, right? Like very easy, but aw, look, his little mismatched horns. Okay, next part. And we're almost there. We're like a little more than a quarter, 3/4 through, or no, a little less than 3/4 through, right? Like we're almost 3/4. Okay, so this is facing this way in the instructions. Maybe next time I'll use like the plastic, like the latex gloves, like the cleaning ones. And then red circle here. And then this piece right here. And then this right here. Nice. Okay, let me see if I'm able to match this up to my best ability. I want to make sure I get like the eye shine in the correct spot. I think I did. If I didn't, I'm gonna have to fix this later. Okay, and then you go. Oh, I put it backwards. Damn it. I have to fix that later. But look, I put the head together. The head's together, guys. Look. He's just a little guy. He's so small. He's developing still. We officially have something far worse than saying no. Sue for miscarriage is crazy. This piece was so tiny. I was like, where is it? Dude, I think I'd rather you... You mean no and laugh at me? Somebody cooking? Heard the spoon in the back. Oh, sorry. Yeah, my roommate's, I think she's cooking right now. And it kind of smells good, I'm not gonna lie. Let me see. Oh, and then I actually finally gotta put it together. We're gonna see it connect, guys. We're gonna see it conjoin. Was that it? Just that little click? Oh. Look, look! It moves. I'm like abusing this thing. The heads together. Oh my lord, she's a toddler. She even has a lisp. No! The heads. I get excited, okay? Let me be excited. That's so fun. This is my fidget toy. Is the roommate single? You stay away from my roommate. Okay, next bag. What if we left it like this? What if we left it like this and we didn't give it any legs, and so it was forced to stay with me forever and ever? Is that cruel? Would you guys say that's cruel and unusual punishment if I left it as a little worm and I didn't allow it to ever leave me? Alright, next bag. Yeah. There we go. Grass never wants to cook again. How cruel. What? Nah. What if I did what if the ankylosaur didn't have the concept of legs? Would it still be sad if it wasn't able to move around if it didn't have the concept of legs? You know, maybe I shouldn't have opened that up because I wasn't sure. I'm not sure actually if like that would, if I needed to open that up yet. Maybe not. Oh, that's okay. We going after Kiama's mom, her roommate, next her older sister. Really, everyone except Kiama. What the hell? I'd be disappointed if you didn't at least finish the tail. It would be like a little. It would be like perfect for a fish because it would just go like, you know, like. Oh, can you guys do this by the way? Like, I don't know if I can make it look smoother, but like, you know, like. Move your hand like to make it look like very fluid. I don't know. Some people can't do it. They go like this. But I mean, like, if you like actually move your fingers, I don't know if that's common or not. Please, please, please! I'm tired of instant ramen. You should try instant other noodles. Instant udon. Kiama really gives off Haruhi vibes in the stream chat. What do you mean? And not in the fun way. What do you mean not in the fun way? I'm always so fun. I'm so haha silly hee hee. What part am I doing now? Okay. I need this little thing, I'm assuming. Oh shit, I flung out my finger. Okay, so I'm putting this back here. Please. Okay, there we go. And then this one back here as well. Perfect. Okay. So while in Japan, I had some udon, but was really struggling with gripping the noodles. Uh-huh. Oh my god, don't tell me they gave you a fork. And then I put this... Where's this long piece? A little tushy. But speaking of ramen now, low-key I want like ramen. There's this like really good place that I discovered. And the ramen tastes so fresh. Like, not that if you go to like a regular ramen restaurant, not that like they give you unfresh food, but like this place just tastes like so refreshing, I guess. I don't know how to word it. And I'm low-key craving them. Okay, so I put you down now. Me and the person next to me were both struggling so much the staff came by and gave us both forks. Oh, that sucks. I mean, at least they were like being considerate, but I don't know. I'd be like, no, it's okay. I can do it. I can do it. Wouldn't have been so bad if it weren't for the fact that they got a normal fork. Where's this tiny piece? Where's this tiny ass little piece? Oh, here it is. I see it. Okay, there. And then this piece, I'm assuming, and then this piece. Oh, I see. Okay. Can I just... Oh, don't tell me I have to like lift it up and do it. Where I got a fucking kids to rave on fork. Bro, I feel that's so funny. I wonder if they're like, oh, we only have a single fork and a single children's fork because everyone here uses chopsticks, and then they see these two foreigners and they're like, all right, gotta whip out the few forks we have. Where's tiny ass little piece where she says on the honeymoon? Jesus Christ, I can't read the chat sometimes. What other piece am I looking for? I'm looking for... Okay, here's one. Oh my god. It's so hard to move with these gloves on. Hold on. Because they're like sliding down. Sorry, let me adjust them really fast. My little crooked finger because the tip of it has all the fabric in it. Okay. And this other piece right here. Oh shit. That went flying off. We got some gaijin over here. Whip out the nice forks. But boss, we only have one clean one right now. Fine, just give the other one a regular fork. What's the impolite way of saying like foreigner? Is gaijin and a gaikokujin? Is that the word I'm thinking of? I forgot what the other word is. I know there's like an impolite way of saying it and a polite way of saying it. Oh, I do need a big piece. Okay. And then this piece goes right here. And then this piece goes right here. And then, oh, there it goes. This piece goes right there. Gaikokujin is a formal way of saying it. As far as I know. Oh, okay. I was like, I know there's a impolite and a, I guess maybe not impolite, like a rude way of putting it and a polite way. Okay, and I need this piece. Right here. Okay. I wish I had like a little thing where I could be like, all right, the correct Lego piece appear before me, and I'll go doo, like you know, so I don't have to keep looking for it. I've been watching. I've actually finished Freyrin. I didn't watch it when it first came out, but I watched it at work. I binged it in like 2 days basically. Really good anime. Like I know people kept saying like, this is a really good anime of the year, it's so amazing, right, type of thing. And finally at work I was like, okay, I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna see how good Freyrin is, right? And I actually watched it and it was like so good. And I'm such a big fan of like magic type of anime, and I felt bad because like I felt very spoiled by watching Freyrin, so I watched that, and then the next anime I watched was Mashal. And not that Mashal's bad, but I like was on the groove for like Freyrin, so I was like, oh, maybe a comedy isn't like the greatest thing to watch after watching it. So I started watching Violet Evergarden because I watched a couple episodes, but I didn't finish it because I was watching it when it was coming out, and I forgot to catch up to it. And so I'm just starting from scratch and watching the first episode of Violet Evergarden. But yeah, like Freyrin's so good. Looking up right now, apparently Whether gaijin is offensive, politically incorrect, or means more than just foreigner is debated right now. Really? I just always assumed like gaijin is like, I mean, not that I would be offended if someone call me a gaijin. I wouldn't be like, how dare you call me a gaijin? You know, like I wouldn't be offended or anything, but like I would understand like, I mean, I think to be fair, I think it makes sense for there to be a word that means foreigner in a bad way, because I know there's a lot of people in Japan that are not like pro foreigners, you know what I mean? So I think it would make sense, right, to like for them to have a word that would be very unhappy to use towards foreigners. But I wouldn't take any offense to it, to be honest. Like I'd be like, all right, makes sense, right? I'd be more surprised if someone called me a guy what was it, Guy Kokujin, right? I'd be more surprised, or Daikokujin. I'd be more surprised if someone called me that. I'd be like, whoa, really? You respect me that much? Fragrant is so good, bro. I get that word means literally nothing, but like Solo Leveling Sweeps was so rigged. I know I should watch Solo Leveling, but I don't know why. I feel like hesitant on watching it. Oh, and this goes on the tail. Oh, look. I don't know how the anime is, but I think Solo Leveling manhwa is heat. Marshall is dumb fun in the same way Persona 4 golden anime is. I recommend Inuyashiki. Maybe cry, bro. I can't watch Inuyashiki after the first time where he's like, I'm gonna randomly go into someone's home, and he deals with that family, and he goes with that girl, and he's like, what's your favorite like One Piece character? After that, it was so hard to keep watching Inuyashiki. I actually watched past that. I think I watched past where the evil one starts to try to become a good person, that fails. um I don't know, like that anime is so hard to watch. From what I'm seeing, most Japanese people seem not really be aware of whether it's supposed to be offensive or not, since foreigners are pretty small minority in Japan. I see. Okay. The wiggles, I know. Look at it. Okay, I'm assuming the club is next. In the club, we all fam. Yeah, I think I should watch Solo Leveling next. After I finish, what's it called? Violet Evergarden? I think I'll watch it. Is this way? But Frame is so good. I like the idea that every episode isn't in like a matter of a couple days. Like every episode could be a matter of like months to maybe like a year or so. Like I like very realistic type of pacing, stuff like that. So like, which makes sense because one of my favorite animes is Grimgar. And Grimgar's so good if you guys haven't watched it. And I got a lot of Grimgar type of vibes from Freyrin. 3/4 way finished. Yeah, what was there? I'm like a quarter way. That being said, it can't be debated that at least some people find gaijin to be offensive. Just know that it's not 100% understood to be offensive, and most Japanese speakers understand it to mean non-Japanese, non-Chinese, and non-Korean people. I see. Okay. I'd recommend Ajin if you can deal with the good-looking CG anime too, or at least the manga. My favorite antagonist in fiction. I watched Ajin, at least, again, I was watching it when it was first coming out, so I forgot to keep up with it. I watched Ajin, I forgot until when. It's sometime, I think maybe like the 5th episode, I stopped watching it. That one's also really interesting, because the old man is a really good character. Am I missing a piece? I'm missing a piece. Oh no, I'm not. I'm so dumb. Okay, that goes there. And then... Hello? I need... Am I missing a piece now, or is it stuck in the book maybe? I need a long piece. That's the same color as this, I'm assuming. Hello? Did I lose this piece? Do you guys see it? Do you guys see the piece I need? Point to it if you guys see it. There's gonna be a Dora episode, Dora the Explorer. Oh my god, my table mat is so bad for this. I should have just done it on my regular white desk. Where are you? Oh wait. Is it this piece? Is that the piece? Oh my god, I'm so dumb. It's this piece. I'm looking for this piece. I see the piece. I was like, where is this? I didn't realize there's a little tail part right here. Oh shit. Grimgar is so good. Grimgar is so good. I love Grimgar so much. Ayo, Grimgar mentioned? Oh my god, yes, my chat loves Grimgar, thank god. Genuinely, my favorite, I want to say it's my very favorite isekai anime. Like, yeah, you know, Overlord's really good. Like, at least for me, Overlord's a top second. And like, you know, like, Tanya the Evil is also really, really good. Konosuba is pretty decent. ReZero, also very good, right? But Grimgar, chef's kiss. Ooh, so good. Genuinely such an amazing anime. Like, I really like... I mean, like, comedy animes are good. Don't get me wrong. I really do enjoy comedy animes, right? But I think there's, like, a tastefulness, kind of like, realistic type of animes. Where it's not also like, oh, I get reborn into another world and I get super OP powers, right? Like, it's really refreshing to be able to see the characters struggle and learn, you know? And I think the anime also has a really, really good depiction of grief. And I feel like you don't see that with a lot of animes. Like, I feel like in a lot of animes, you typically see, like, if a character close to the main character dies, right? In most animes, it's not like, oh, I'm really sad about this, so I'm gonna go defeat the person who killed, like you know what I mean, like I'm really sad about this, so I'm gonna go on a revenge story, but I'm gonna be okay throughout the whole thing and just have sad flashbacks of the character, right? Like, that's not how Grimgar is at all. Like yeah, there'll be like sad flashbacks, but there's a lot of like, all the characters also go through, like, you know, like what is it, the 7 stages of grief, right? Of like denial, anger, you know, like depression, acceptance, you know, stuff like that, right? Like, and it's really cool to see the characters, like, not that I want to see people go through grief, right? But it's really interesting to see, like, that being depicted in anime. And to see, like, them also struggle with, like, learning skills like leadership, learning how to, like, hunt and kill, how to use their weapons, how to, like, develop their skills, like that. I feel like that's such an amazing thing. And, like, also, their little cottage feels so believable. Like, the beds that they have, the way they make their food and everything too. I don't know. I have so many. I can keep saying how much I love Grimgar, but there's so many things I love about that anime. Oh, I was like, what else am I missing? Is it? Where's the pieces I need? Oh, is it these pieces? Muffin really locked in on the thighs. The thighs? Wait, hold on. Let's scroll up the chat. Did you check your thighs? No, I would feel it. Gotta keep your eyes on the prize. Been rewatching Grimgar along with Fooly Cooly purely for the toll. Ooh, wait. Oh my god. Like, Grimgar and Fooly Cooly right after? You're crazy. Oh, it doesn't click in through. I see. Okay. I haven't watched Fooly Cooly in so long. I remember watching the original Fooly Cooly with my sister at, like, some ungodly hour at night. And for whatever reason, we'd watch it, like, super... It might have been on Adult Swim, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, that's it. Okay, cool. But I watched the original. I haven't watched the new... Is it a remake or is it season 2 of it? I haven't watched it. Oh, no, the tail. Look, guys, look. That's so cute. Okay, and now I'll leave it like this so it can never escape me. Let me drink some water real quick. I will say that's not my favorite isekai. Which is your favorite isekai? I'm curious. Oh my god. I scratched my throat a little when I laugh right now. No, she also mentioned realistic isekai. Wait, hold on. I need to cough real quick, but I don't want to cough in the mic, so I'm gonna mute myself. Okay, I'm good. I scratched my voice a little bit when I went earlier. I kicked the camera again. I feel like I fucked up my vocal cords like not really bad, but like a few months ago, and I feel like ever since then, like my vocal cords have been a little sensitive, or my throat's been a little sensitive, but I feel like it's easier for me to have issues with it, if you know what I mean. So I don't know if it's like, oh, I need to heal it or like what I need to do, but like I don't know. I think I did something to him. I refuse to acknowledge the later season of Fooly Cooly. Now the episode of Grimgar, then the episode of Fooly Cooly. Granted, I've dipped into progressive to get fit. Oh my god. What are you talking about season 2? There was never a season 2. Okay, I understand. Do not watch season 2 then. What's up with the ear? What are these pieces? Oh, what is this? And then what are these? How do I, hold on, how do I put this? Okay, so if this piece is facing this way, and this piece is facing this way, then I'm so lost. Wait, does it go like this? Oh, my glove stuck. There you go. Progressive and alternative, and later grunge are more like sequel series to the original. They're fine. I see. Favorite isekai: Ascendance of a Bookworm. Ooh, is it good? How good would you rate that one as? Is it like a comedy, or is it serious, or is it like a mix of both? I'm always on the look for a good isekai, but I'm also, it's funny because I would say isekai is my favorite anime genre, but I'm also, I think, very, very critical of it. Like, you know, it's like, you know when you have a favorite food and you love it so much and you can tell when something's gonna be really bad and so you don't want to eat it type of thing. Like that's my take on like isekais. Like if I see an isekai and I know it's gonna be like bad or I don't like it, I'm not gonna watch it because I'm like, I don't want to watch that crap, right? But it's not that I don't like isekai, right? It's just that I just don't like bad ones, you know. Okay, and then the next step, 2 of these. It's so hard. Okay, there we go. And then another one. It snaps together. Thank you, Raven. I need the stream delay to be at 0 so I can get all my answers instantly. It's serious. I'll put you this way. I'll put it to you this way. Okay. I'm interested in hearing then. Alternative is way better than progressive, but it still can't compare to the OG in my opinion. The metaphors are good, but just aren't told as well. But I honestly think part of is what growing up has changed so much between the two shows. If Digimon counts as isekai, does Inuyasha? I'm not gonna lie. Actually, I don't know. Well, no, because oh, it like snaps together. Whoa! Whoa! Anyways, I don't know. I don't know if I've never watched Inuyasha, and I don't remember Digimon. I remember the characters. I just don't remember the actual show, like the plot of the show. I'm gonna say no, but I think technically, I think both would still count. Okay, so that's a square. We're almost there, guys. And then everyone who's on the EST time zone gets to go to sleep. And then is it this shape that goes here? Wait, but it doesn't go... It doesn't click in. It's supposed to go... Hold on. Okay, so I have it like this. And this shape is supposed to go here, but this doesn't clip in correctly. Huh? Is it... I don't think it's supposed to be an angle like this, right? Let me see if the camera focuses on it. So, like... Okay, hold on. So this instruction right here, right, says... If the camera focuses, please. Please focus. I don't know if you guys can see, it's a little blurry. I need to get a better camera. But so I have this longish piece. And it's supposed to go onto here as so, right? And so I have this longish piece as so. If it focuses? Maybe not. But it doesn't seat itself. So I'm wondering where I'm going wrong here. Is Zach Bell an isekai? I've never watched Zach Bell, but I would assume from what I've heard of Zach Bell, it would fall under as isekai. Why doesn't this fit? This is making me mad. The fact that you haven't watched Inuyasha is so surprising. You're the kind of textbook Inuyasha fan, but but you would have been a fan of Sesshomaru. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't watch a lot of like the founding animes that people watch when they were younger to get into anime. Oh wait, did it? Oh wait, but it's on the other side. That's not the side I need, because I needed to be on. I'm getting mad. Wait, do I have the wrong piece? It's possible I have the wrong piece too, but I don't think so. It just doesn't want to clip on. Double check the steps. Yeah, because... Okay, let me grab all the pieces that look like it's supposed to go. So, I don't know if you guys... how well it's going to show on the camera. But it has that, like, roundish piece with a corner kind of on it. And then a smaller piece, right? And so I'm supposed to use two of the smaller pieces to make this shape on it. And it's showing the little black part pointed out, and then the top is the brown and the bottom is the gray, and then the back part is empty, kind of, right? And so here, same thing where the back part is empty, the black part is pointing out, and then the side is white and gray. This is the only piece that I could find that matches the description. And if I put it how it's telling me as so, it doesn't fit on. It doesn't seat. Because this black part is in the way. Unless I force it, but I don't think I'm supposed to force it because there's nowhere for it to go. Do I need this part? What is for the leg? That's for the leg. Why is it like this? Okay, let me see. I don't think I missed any. Oh my god, I did miss one piece. I missed a single. Never mind. I figured it out. I didn't miss a single step. I was like, this isn't working. Okay, now it fits. Yippee! Oh shit. Okay, next part. I'm gonna get this little piece right here. I think this piece before placing the green. You're right. Raven, I'm gonna start paying you to be like my personal advisor. You're gonna like lean in my ear and be like, Kiayama, like Madam Kiayama, I believe that piece is wrong. You need to fix this. What's that role called in like the medieval kingdoms in the ye olden days, right? Where like the king would have that evil person that like is on their shoulder basically all the time, being like, Your Majesty, I believe the peasants are like trying to form a plan against you. You must kill them. You know what I mean? Like, what are they called? I know there's a name for them. There's a word for them. What the hell is that piece? This piece right next. They called it a counselor? No, there's a word for those people, and I forgot what they're called. Oh, I'm trying to remember. It's like not advisor, but it's like I forgot what that role is called. Madam Killer, your YouTube chat delay needs you to be fixed before I can do that. Madam Killer, wait, oh, I read that. Whoops. Oh no, I didn't. Hold on. Madam Killer, your YouTube chat seems to be down bad. Perhaps you should embrace their energy. Now. Oh shit, go Loser Ranger is also so good. Easy recommend since season 2 came out earlier this summer. Probably contender for my top favorite manga anime with Chainsaw Man and Gundam IBO. Grand Visor? Is Grand Visor the anime or is that the title of the people? I don't think that's their name. Oh, here's the piece. Whoa. Dang, well I tried. You want me to be unsay-so? Is that what you're telling me to do? You want me to be, you want me to make fan service for my chat? Disgusting. But maybe if I get some money. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Don't send me money. Don't do that. Don't do that. Grand Visor is the title. Like Jafar from Aladdin. I want to say that yes, that's it, but I forgot because I remember I know there's a name to it, and I totally forgot what it is. Because I know in what's it called? The King and Lord of the Rings had one of those guys, and they were like, the king, they plan to fool you. You must banish them. You know, stuff like that. Summer money? Don't do it. Don't do it. To be unsay-so. Well, I mean, you already are. What? Nah, I'm so say-so. I am the most say-so ever. How dare you guys? And Saf is probably asleep, so she can't even defend me. Oh, this piece goes right here? Okay. If it fits, please. There we go. Okay, and then... this round piece on the side. Where? Oh. Wait, no. Round piece here. Okay. I thought for a second I put the wrong piece on. I was gonna be like, fuck. Oh, I gotta make the little toesy woesies. Aww. Okay, so then... is it this piece? This piece with these small ones. Okay, I only need 2, and then I need 4 of these. Let me see. Oops. I'm trying to organize the pieces. Not like super organizing, but like, you know, at least so I know what I'm looking at before I start building it. Oh shit. Okay. So this piece is pointed downwards as so. And then this is pointed this way as so. And then this one is pointed this way as so. And then this one that way. I'm almost done, guys. Look how close I am to being almost done. Wow, we did it together. Maybe if you send me money. So how was the boba? I I haven't gotten it yet because I realized that you guys had donated to my 3D model thing and I felt bad. I didn't want to pull it out. So I was like, I'll leave it there. I'll treat myself to boba after I meet my goal. Did you watch Eldritch Horror Boy Love Peak, by the way? Thanks for putting me on that. You already not say so. Okay, there's nothing in that show that says it's not say so. That says it's unsay so. That show is so say so, just very horrific. You mean the Grima Wormtongue? His title was Chief Counselor for the King Theoden. Oh, there's a name. I'm gonna look it up because I remember I saw a TikTok that had the name. Like, I'll be your something at work. I forgot what it was called. And then make this twice. Okay, I see. So put those legs to the side. Lord of the Rings is so good. It really is. That's my mom's most favorite series. And she started reading it when she was like in high school. Like she would read it when she had like downtime, and I think she read like all the books when she was like younger. And I remember it was funny because my mom is not a big fan of like McDonald's or like eating out very often, but I do remember very vividly that she had almost the whole collection to the McDonald's Lord of the Rings like toys like that came out like when the movie was first coming out. And I just think it's so funny. It's kind of funny like imagining my mom like, because at that point she had kids, right? Like she had like me and my sister, I think. And I think we were too young to like, at least I don't remember ever going to a drive-thru, right? But I can definitely imagine my mom using me and my sister to go through a drive-thru to like get the children's toys for the Happy Meal just so she can have the toys herself. And I think that's so cute to imagine. I don't know if that's what she did, right? Because she hasn't told me. But I have a hunch that might be what she did. Who did that? Who did that right now? Raven! Oh, it scared me. I thought it was another donut. I was like, stop. No, you guys don't have to donate to me. You guys don't have to do it. You're making me blush. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. You really don't have to, though. I don't want you guys to feel obligated or anything. I do deeply appreciate it. Fun turkey fact. Grima is my favorite Fire Emblem villain, even though he is one of the most underdeveloped ones. I'm just a sucker for cool dragons. You guys sent me that, but I didn't send you that. It's specifically not muffin. Sure. But I only know one muffin, so if it's not muffin, then how can it not be not muffin? She's not a fan of eating out. Good thing I am. Jesus Christ, you disgusting man. But yeah, thank you. Thank you, Raven. Oh, I always feel like not bad receiving money, but like, I don't know. I want to take money from like big corporations like YouTube and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, I always feel bad like taking money from like other people. Wait, did I have to build the other leg twice? Oh, I did. I have to build this twice. Hold on. So I built one of these. Does it go like this? I don't know if it goes quite like that. I'm cracking my back real quick, sorry. Good thing you know plenty of other people who aren't muffin. Don't feel obligated. This orca, I'm gonna donate after my card of priest tonight just to prove a point. Get your model queen. No. It's okay. I mean, I also, once I get the model, I have to figure out, like, what body tracking program is good or not. I have to figure that out. So it's okay. I don't expect it to be like a quick Like, oh, it's gonna get donated super fast, you know, like I expected it to take a long while. I was like, what am I building? Okay, I need this piece again. And this other piece right here, this is gonna snap in. And then this right here. We want to support you, Orca. Jeez, thank you. Tomorrow. No. But thank you guys. I appreciate it. I hope your goal isn't to make me cry on stream again, because that because that might happen. Don't make me cry while I'm building Legos. That's even more embarrassing, actually. Okay, and then next piece. I'm trying to speed run this part. And then this part. Please. Okay. Oh, here's the other part. To this. I'm assuming... Wait, no, I'm missing something. Right? I am missing something. I was like, this is too small. This goes... Wait. Okay, it goes right here. Please, okay. Not about culture, my friend. It's just about pleasing your Oh, I was like, fuck, like, what's next? Because I'm almost there. I'm almost there, guys. Oh my god. Oh, shit. And then this part on... Wait. No, on this side. And then this part right here. What's the next part? Okay. I could have sworn I put something under this, but maybe not. Maybe I'm imagining things, so maybe not. Okay, and then I put this leg right there. Sick. Okay. I don't know. It's showing me that the legs have to be like this. But then how does it bend? Oh, I see how it bends. Please, hold on. I have to force it in. Oh, I didn't. Whoa. Whoa! Whoa! Look, his legs bend! And then, hold on. And then we go to... Please. Oh, there we go. Wow! Best thing we as chat can do is spoil our little sister. Did I miss the crying? No, I haven't cried yet. You guys are not gonna make me cry on this Lego building stream while we witness the joy of life. Of our... Is it more cruel if I don't give it another set of legs? What if I give it the idea of like it being able to run away, but it knows it can't because it doesn't have another set of legs, so it's always yearning for its other set of legs? Is that crueler than not having legs? Because then it just won't have the concept of having legs in general. Just one leg, little brother. Okay, let me put him right here. We're almost done. We're almost done, and then you guys can go to sleep. Okay, so the next one. This part. This part again. Yeah. Okay, that's in. And then, oh shit. I keep getting my finger stuck. His legs bend. Kiayama, that's what legs do. Do your legs not bend? What, are you gonna shame me if they don't? What if they don't? What if my legs are just like this? What if I just like can't bend my legs? I'm gonna be a big football player. Little brother, probably. No, my little brother is a little more like, I don't know. My little brother's so like hard to read. I don't know. He's very like, wait, would it be offensive if I said he looked like an axolotl? And I guess he kind of does look like an axolotl, right? Do you guys know the axolotl song? Do you guys know the axolotl song from TikTok? Where he's like, there's an axolotl on my pink chair. Is an axolotl supposed to be there? Well, yes, the axolotl. If they'll be there tomorrow, a penguin waddles in and the axolotl's gone. Do you guys know the song I'm talking about? I'm not gonna shame you, but I might donate to a hospital bill before a 3G. That's okay. Do whatever you want to do with your money. That's your money. I would prefer you to donate your money to a hospital bill than to buy stuff. She doesn't get the reference. Huh? I don't get the reference. I don't think I do actually. Little brother Kiayama stuff. No, he's actually opposite. He's very like, how do I describe it? Like, he's very expressive with positive emotions, if that makes sense. But then at any point, if we need to like sit down and talk to him about something serious, like it's so hard to read his like he doesn't really show anger or sadness or anything. Like it's clear that he goes through those feelings, right? But like if we ever have to tell him like a bad news about something or like anything, he's very silent about his feelings, like very, very quiet. Like it's just very hard to read him as like on a deep level. And then if you ask him questions too, like, oh well, how does this make you feel, how'd you feel about this, he'll just kind of go, I don't know. Oh well, you know, I don't know. Oh, I kind of felt like this. And like he doesn't really have a lot of like input on his emotions. So I don't know if he I don't know, because I don't want to say like, oh, he doesn't understand his emotions, because I don't think it's that. I don't think he has like, I don't think he's emotionally unaware, but he's just very like, very, very private, I want to say, about his feelings, about his like, his any negative feelings he has. Because even my mom, like he's such a fucking mama's boy, like he's so much of a mama's boy. But even my mom has a very hard time like gauging him on like his reactions on things, like how he feels, how he's doing, things like that. Wait, did I do this wrong way? No, this is the right way. Okay. But yeah, so he's not stoic per se. He's very expressive. He's a very like loud and energetic type of kid. He's just very like reserved when it comes to his emotions. I'm not on TikTok. Raven, it's okay. One day we'll put you on TikTok. So does her knowing the song beat or support the little sister allegations? What do you mean? I feel like that song is a banger song, okay? The little axolotl song, such a good song. If you haven't heard it, it's an amazing song. To your hospital. Oh. What? No, I don't get that reference. Hey, look at this weirdo who wasn't terminated online since the 90s. What do you mean? Wait, what's the reference to? What's the reference to? Let me scroll up. Let me scroll up all the way. Maybe I missed the initial... Let me see. Let me see if I missed the initial... Okay, no, I don't get the reference. What's the reference to? What's it from? Is that not a normal way to emote? Negative feelings are hard. Well, I don't know. I mean, like, even like anger, he doesn't really show. Like in general, like my brother, he's the kind of guy who, if he cries, he doesn't like he's very straight face. Like he'll have a very straight face, and have tears running down type of thing. Like he's not the kind of guy that'll like scrunch up his face if he's crying or like anything. Like if he cries, he's like completely straight faced about it type of thing. And when he's angry, like he'll jokingly be angry and like throw a little bit of a fit. But like I don't think I've ever seen my brother like genuinely upset about something, like actually upset or anything. Like I don't think I've ever seen him like raise his voice about something like that genuinely upset him. I don't know. like, I don't know if maybe he's just not comfortable sharing like those kind of emotions or whatever the case is, right? But my brother's just very um like to himself, I would say, about his feelings. Okay, so now this piece is done. And then wait, okay, so this is pointing this way. This is up, okay. It's an older reference. I want to know now. I want to I want to know. He's such a fucking mama's boy. Well, I can see someone who's bitter about not being a Kiyama always very. Nuh-uh, no, he's okay. My poor mother, my poor dear mother, right? She would come home after slaving away, being a teacher, right, and everything, and working super hard against like these rowdy kids, right? And she'll come home being exhausted and so tired, and her older bones are be aching, and her voice will be raspy because she's yelled at all the kids and everything, right? And then she'll come home and she'll be like, oh, I just want to relax. And he'll be like, oh, what do we have for dinner? Are you gonna cook for me? Can you do this and that? Can you give me money? Can you do this? Oh, can you take me here? Oh, I need to talk to you about this. Can you help me with this? I need to sign. Okay, like he like bombards her, and then it'll be dinner time, right? And like she'll cook for everyone, right? And everyone goes up to like get their food, right? They have their own plate. They go get their food. They serve themselves, right? My little brother sits there and waits until my poor slaving away mother feeds him, like gives him his food, and he's picky about it sometimes too. Where he's like, I don't want that. I don't like that. Oh, what's this? I don't know. And I'm like, ooh, you kid. Wait, Kiama's still alive? Yeah, I'm still alive. I'm still putting it together. I need to finish this up. I've been live for 4 hours. I even said yesterday, it'll probably take me like 2 hours to finish. I lied. um, Also, what's the Discord? Oh, the Discord in the description is to the Vanguard Discord. I think you might be in it already, Kamui. I might be wrong though. I don't remember if I've seen you in it or not. But yeah, it's just the Vanguard Discord. Your mother's a deer? Yeah, my poor dear mother. I'm in Vanguard. Just wondering if Kiyama has a personal. No, I don't have a personal one. If I recall, at least members aren't allowed to have a personal one, just to make moderation easier, which makes sense. Um, and I don't know, having my own personal Discord makes me a little nervous because like I would need a mod team, or like a mod. Like I'd have to like find people who'd be like good moderators and everything, just because like I don't know, I feel like I'm so bad at moderating things sometimes. Or like I'm the kind of person that like I'll let this slide, and then like if I let one thing slide, um, like that gets taken advantage of type of thing. So if I ever do get my own server, I'll be like worried. Is my phone dead? No, my phone died. All right. Well, you guys, if my phone's dead, I heard it buzzing again. So for just to make it easy, I unplugged it. um. Okay, if my phone's dead, then I'm just gonna take myself off, and you guys just get the whole camera now. Hi friends. Well, you're black. It's a joke. No, the gloves. I'll be down to join as well. I'll see. If Vanguard ever changes it, I'll post about it, being like, "Hey guys, I have my own server and everything." Just the moderation part is the one that like scares me. Want to croak myself in a Minecraft? These damn thumbs. This camera's transition to being a Lego Handcam VTuber. Yeah, like the whole time I'm just gonna like start doing Legos. Fuck, where am I? What am I doing? Oh, okay, I finished that part. And then PNG tuber. Oh, I keep kicking the camera. Honey missed all the talks of eating ourselves and Kiyama selling her spit to chat. Oh, no. That's not what we talked about. That's not what we talked about. Eating ourselves, like eating or eating. No. We didn't have any of those kind of conversations here. Nuh-uh. None whatsoever. You can't prove it. Yes, my mom is a deer. Shika noko. Fuck, how's the song go? Like, chicken no 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 touch dun dun. Chicken no 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 touch dun dun. Okay, here's this part. And then Kiayama selling her spit. Oh, how much? Disgusting. For how much? No. I would never do that. What were we talking about with Kiayama again? Oh, Kiayama again? You guys are awful. But then my brother's a mama's boy. If I can pick up this piece, please. It's free. Almost there. Okay, and then this piece goes right here. Oops, one of the toes is a little crooked. Okay, I have to do this twice. Let me see if I remember how to do it, like... Okay, so this is here. This black part is right here. Oh my god, guys, we're almost done. We're almost done. And then you guys can go to sleep. Right there. And then this goes here. This goes here. That's there. Okay. And then this block on top right here. I was like, fuck, where do my pieces go? We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. It's almost done. And I just have the veggies, but the veggies aren't really that important. Who cares about the veggies? And this one goes, please, if I can hold it. Okay. Sick, and then... What part am I missing? I think it's... Is it on this side? What side is it on? Oh, wait, I'm holding this backwards. I see. I was like, huh? Okay, so then this back piece right here has this. And then these pieces. Almost there, guys. Almost there. Woo! Right. Hold on, right there. This cap goes right there. Oh my god, it's almost done. Okay, and then this part and this part together. I just realized you guys disconnected. I just realized you guys were spamming the deer emote. Well, she said, I spit on you for bringing up the jar, so it's a win either way. D10's everywhere, I guess. Who cares about the veggies? I'm starting to understand why Kiayama is 3A. No, okay, no. I think I ate very well as a kid. I think I was a very non-picky kid when I was growing up. And, you know, I think most veggies just aren't it. I think controversial take... there's a lot of veggies out there that could do better. They should have developed to taste better. Very 3-7 vibes. You guys, I started, what height did I start off on? I started off higher, and you guys, oops, are making me shorter. Three, 7, 15, 6. Lamau, right? 3, 8 is still too generous though. What? No, remember we kept taking an inch from her, so it's 3, 6, 15, 7, 6, 15, 16. Jesus Christ, I can't read numbers. Oh, welcome back. Kiayama, hurry up, baiting, haha. No, hold on. It's almost there, it's almost there. Killer Kiayama fading, so fucking funny. No, the toe fell off. Hold on. Okay. Okay, that's there. This goes right here. And then we're almost there. Hold on. We're almost in the last. No, that's a foot. It's because I'm rushing. If I can fucking pick it up. Okay. Bend this one down, and then this one goes right here. If please just, there we go. Oh my god, look at him, guys, look at him. We brought this into this world. Now everyone in the stream owes me child support. Look, he's just a little guy. Look at his little beady eyes. He knows what you are. Bro, your growing up phase was like 1 to 4 years old. That's foul. Is Kiayama the person? Wait, nah, bell pepper stuffed with beef and rice? I could die happy. Is Kiayama the person they were singing about in the perception check? But yeah, look, it's done. What a DNA test. That shit don't look at me. What do you mean that shit looks exactly like you? What if I held it like you know what they do at the cat and dog like contest? We're like, oh yes, fine, yes, very very defined. Oh yes, okay. Like, child support. I don't wanna. No thoughts, head empty. I know. Oh, his mouth's closed. There we go. See, look, mouth open. Look, he's so cute, guys. Look how cute he is. What do I name him? I know his name is Bumpy, but I don't like the name Bumpy. We're renaming him. That's too short for my kids. I require a DNA test. Nah, it looks exactly like you guys. Okay, I think that was... Oh, and then there's the veggies. Alright, so we got... I hate carrots. We got a carrot here. And then, specifically, I'll eat raw carrots. I hate uncooked carrots. Or, sorry, I hate cooked carrots. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of, like, the sweetness that they have. And it tastes kind of icky. Alright, then we got some celery. Or whatever this is. I think it's celery. Some grass. And then... Okay, there we go. And then... We got a pumpkin. Well, what's all this stuff for? It's like... Okay, we got this one. We got a little pumpkin. Okay, we got the stand for this one. This part here. This part there. If it goes, please. Okay. Oh shit, I got my finger stuck. Oh shit. It flung away. What, you don't like steamed carrots? No, it just... I don't know. I don't know what it is about steamed carrots or like in general cooked carrots. Like whatever sweetness it releases, it's just like, I don't know. It's just not my thing. As all I'll say. Oops. Wait, did I break it? Oh no, I didn't. Okay, thank God. Oh, little veggie. Are these all the extra pieces they gave me? Alright, these are all the extra pieces. Sick. This is all the... this is all the extra pieces I was left over with. Nice, okay. Well, I don't have to worry about those anymore. But yeah, look, I got little veggies and little guy. Woo! We did it! He's so cute! Is the underside, if you guys want to see the underside. And then the side view. The back view. And then we got the on the other side view. And we got the front view. He looks so derpy. I want the camera to focus on him. This camera sucks. But woo, we did it. We finally finished putting him together. Let me adjust the ears a little bit. And then I think in terms of feet, he should be perfectly fine. But nice, I'm glad. We did that together, guys. Any tres leches is a win, but I hate pumpkins. Ooh, wait, tres leches sounds so good. We're connected, bestie. Wait, what? That little shit ain't mine. Name him Ben for the garbage bin. I will leave him in the first time you try to make me a father, a scaly fuck. What the heck? Chat, should I ask my girl best friend? It make me... Wait, right? Girl best friend? It make me pumpkin spice tres leches. That sounds so good. I'm not gonna lie. That sounds like... I want that. Extra or pieces you forgot? They're extra pieces. I know Lego usually gives you extra pieces, so I guess these are like extra extras. Because I don't remember needing any of these. Etchy. Alright, time for the second Lego model for the... I mean, if you guys want, I do have another Jurassic Park Lego set that we could use. If you want to see the under... Yo, cover him up. That Killer Kiayama, Chris Hansen will be here any minute. What do you mean? It's a Lego set. Look how tiny he is. In comparison, hold on. This is the scissors I used. In comparison, look how small he is. Professional photo shoot and upload community post, please. I will. I think I will. I'll probably do it tomorrow or maybe sometime over the weekend. I have a 3-day weekend, so I'm excited. Here we are, chat. It took us 4 hours, but we did it, and it only got shot of inner elbow one time. Too lewd. Age restriction stream banned from NSFW con. What? The second fraternity? Yeah! Fuck it, let's build. My job is dead AF right now. I don't know if I have the energy for a second one, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe, if you guys want me to, because I do have a lot of Lego sets I need to like start building, because I always get them gifted to me, and I just never build them. I pop my elbows. I don't know if you guys heard that. Or not my elbows, my shoulders. Let me see if I can pop my elbows, actually. Let me know if you guys heard that. But if you guys want, I can try to do like a Handcam stream at least like once a month or something. Because it's fun. And it'll be an excuse for me to invest into like a better camera. But yeah. But I think 4 hours is a decently long stream. And I know people want to go to bed because it's, what, 9? It's almost midnight EST time, right? So, snap, crackle, pop. Oh, we got the granny sounds. Granny sounds! What the heck? Hold on. That's my hands. Chat, time to gift her a Millennium Falcon hut. Oh my god. I don't know if I don't even know where I'd have the space for that. I don't even know like where I'd put that. That'd be crazy though. You get gifted Lego sets? Oh yeah, they know you're autistic. What? But yeah, I think I will go ahead. Here, let me close the book real quick so it doesn't look as cluttered on my desk. And then move this. But yeah, there he is. There he is in all of his glory. He's so cute. And we did that together. Got a gift for the Coliseum. What the heck? That's so much. That's a nice desk mat. Thank you. It's actually if anyone here plays Fate Go, because I know some of you guys do. It's actually the what's it called? Which one is that one? With King Arthur one. It's the round table. Fuck, what's it called? I'm forgetting the name of the singularity. I forgot what it's called. I'm blanking on the name. Camelot. Yes, it's from the Camelot singularity. So yeah, so here's like Camelot, and then that's the circle in the sky and everything, and the desert. But yeah, bro, really forgot Camelot. I was like, fuck, what's the name of the round table? King Arthur, whatever the fuck it's called. But yeah, let me fix the glove real quick. The King Arthur one. You had no idea how that narrows it down. How could you? To be fair, I think my most favorite singularity was Babylonia. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, okay. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna end stream here today because my hands are a little tired too. Because this is the most I've had to like use and interact, like both at the same time, like talk and you know what I mean. It's like talk and build something, and also like I don't know if you know what I mean. You know. I kept looking at it thinking I've seen this before. Yeah, it's like it's pretty big. It's pretty decently sized like mat. Like this is really only like 1/3 of it. I think it's a pretty decently sized one. But the only downside is that like because I have drinks on my desk sometimes the cats spill it, so I do have to clean this at least like once every 3 months because the cats will usually spill one drink on it. I like Camelot because Mordred and Booba Arturia. But okay, I will be going to sleep and getting off for tonight. Failed my mission to convert Keon to Ascension fan. Ascendance fan. No. I'll watch it. I'll definitely watch it. Because I'm trying to watch more animes, at least for sure at work. Because I realized like, wait, I have so much time at work. I just watch animes, right? So I'll definitely watch it. I'll take a look into it. But yeah, we'll get them next time. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna end stream here today. We build a little Lego set, and then I think next stream I have. What's the next stream I have? Let me see. Let me check real quick my schedule. Before you guys get off, before we officially wrap it up for the night. Oh, okay, I forgot. Okay, so I'm not gonna be streaming on my channel, what's it called, on Saturday, but I will be on Crim's outfit reveal tomorrow. So she's having a 2.0 outfit reveal, on her channel. I believe that's twitch.tv/crimson, I think underscore keep or crimson keep altogether VT. I forgot. I have to double check. But I'll link her stream tomorrow. So, yeah, I'll be on her stream tomorrow sometime between, I think I'll get on some, like, around 7 p.m.-ish, my time. That's gonna be 7 p.m. PST, 7 p.m. EST, 9 p.m. CST, and then 10 p.m. EST, there we go. I was like, fuck, what's the time? And then I think we'll be doing golf with friends. But, yeah, so I'll be on there for tomorrow, and then I'll post the next week's schedule probably on Saturday as well, but I'm not sure how the week's gonna look yet. But yeah, before you guys get off, really edging us here. You had the Lego going. We finished the Lego. I'm about to head off for the night, but this is how the Lego ended up looking. He's just a little guy. He's so cute on his little legs and everything too. But yeah, I'll leave him here, right there. Just gonna show again. He's right there. He's so cute. He's just a little guy. 'Twas built and closing. Yeah, I'm closing up the stream for today, and I will. The thoughts head empty. I know, he's so cute. But I am gonna wrap it up for tonight. So thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for being here for like almost 4 hours. But I'll see you guys later. Good night. Bye bye.